Power tools, the best in the industry. Also outdoor furniture. That's the Roundup Store, 1610 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., 8:30 a.m. to 12 noon on Saturday. Online at theroundupshelby.com. Buy here, pay here at Esseter Auto Sales in Shelby. They've got a vehicle for you and your budget. On the lot now, take a look at a 2015 Subaru Impreza for only $10,995. How about a 2011 Nissan Juke for $79,995? Take a look at a 2017 Ford Escape, $14,495, and a 2008 Lexus GS 480 is $12,995. Buy here, pay here at Esseter Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby. Online at SRAutoSales.com, home of the satisfied customer.
Sizzle & Son Paint and Body Shop wishes all Cleveland County High School sports teams a successful season. A local family-owned business for 26 years, Sizzle & Son offers auto and truck body repair and painting, motorcycle refinishing, and dent removal. They're known for the quality of their work, their experienced staff, and their dedication to customers. In their own words, we work for our customers, not for the insurance companies. We have your best interest in mind. Call 704-730-0050 or stop in 2027 Shelby Road in Kings Mountain. They're there when you need them.
Don't get hosed on your hydraulic hose connections. See the hose man, Charles Cabinets at Shelby Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts store. They do all types of hydraulic hose connections, including hoses for heavy equipment. Hydraulic hoses available in metric or standard fittings. And pick up your interstate batteries for your lawnmower, tractor, and heavy equipment, plus filters too, and they carry air gas. See Shelby Auto Parts, 409 North Washington Street in Shelby, open 7:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call 704-482-2468 for Shelby Auto Parts. Top it off with a new Low Country Comfort hat or a new straw hat from Shelby Hardware. Check out their grills and lodge cookware and the full line of Echo products, including trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws, plus Milwaukee tools. Shelby Hardware has the new Sportsman small generators, great for tailgating or camping. Regular $299, but now $249, plus fans and battery-operated fans. So start your summer off at Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. For over 45 years, Shelby Heating and Air has been serving this area's families and businesses. Locally owned with factory-trained, licensed, and insured technicians with 24/7, 365 emergency service. And now, just in time for the summer heat, get up to $3,000 off on a new Lennox Ultimate Comfort System. That's cool savings before the hot summertime. Call 704-487-7877 for Shelby Heating and Air. Visit the website at shelbyheating.com. Like them on Facebook, too. Experience, quality, and guaranteed service. That's what you get from Shelby Transmission Specialists. They do straight drives and automatic transmissions. They can repair and rebuild transmissions, and they sell parts as well. So if you have transmission trouble, see the experts, Hal, Jimmy, Billy, and Danielle at Shelby Transmission Specialists, 734 Nally Drive, just off Highway 226 North in Shelby. Call 704-482-8756 for Shelby Transmission Specialist. When you experience the loss of a loved one, trust the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Falston to help guide you through the arrangements necessary to create a meaningful ceremony that celebrates the unique life being honored. Their staff is committed to providing your family with the highest quality care and service in your time of need. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center, 846 East Stagecoach Trail in Falston. Online at StameyTysingerFuneralHome.com. Celebrating lives and healing grieving hearts.
Webb Chemical and Paper Company wishes all high school and American Legion baseball teams the best of luck this season. Webb Chemical is the place to go for all disposable paper products, food storage containers, janitorial, and cleaning supplies. With great prices, great service, and products in bulk. They're located at 2500 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Stop by and let their friendly staff assist you with your paper, container, and chemical product needs. Call 704-482-4331 or check them out online at webchemicalandpaper.com. Webb Chemical and Paper Company wishes all high school and American Legion baseball teams the best of luck this season. Webb Chemical is the place to go for all disposable paper products, food storage containers, janitorial, and cleaning supplies. With great prices, great service, and products in bulk. They're located at 2500 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Stop by and let their friendly staff assist you with your paper, container, and chemical product needs. Call 704-482-4331 or check them out online at webchemicalandpaper.com.
There might be other Coyote tractor dealers in the area, but there is only one that stands above the rest, and that's Weston Sales in Vail. There's a reason they have been one of the top-selling Coyote tractor dealers in America today. Some reasons could be quality of service, friendly people, and yes, price. They will not be undersold on a new Coyote tractor. There's one waiting for you, Coyote and Weston Sales, synonymous in the tractor industry today. See them at 110 Highway 18 North in Vail, online at westonsales.com. Like them on Facebook too. Shop American, even when it comes to flooring. And Willis Flooring Shop in Shelby has a new selection of LVP flooring by Cortex, and it's American made. Also, pure grain engineered flooring, yes, American made. Plus tile, carpet, vinyl, and more. And listed up installers, Willis Flooring Shop in Shelby has backer board, hand liners, sand, cement, corner benches, Schluter, and sundries. Head to Willis Flooring Shop, 2247 Kings Road in Shelby, open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Like them on Facebook too. You don't want to jump in a cold car on a cold morning and with no heat. Of course not. That's why it's a great idea to have your car's heating system checked over with a stop at A-Plus Automotive in Shelby. They do all kinds of heater repair. And remember A-Plus Automotive for all of your automotive repair needs. Talk with Charles Heston and you'll be back on the road in no time at all. That's A-Plus Automotive, 1900 Elizabeth Avenue in Shelby. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call 704-482-0441. Like them on Facebook too. At All Care Insurance Services, they take care of you. From auto to home to business, All Care Insurance can help. They've been helping North Carolinians save on their insurance since 1984. All Care Insurance Services is an independent insurance agency. They work for you, not the insurance carriers, finding you the best value on auto, home, and business insurance. Visit one of their offices near you. 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 4835 Wilkinson Boulevard in Gastonia, and 7005 East Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. Online at goallcare.com.
We all hear about how good the barbecue is in Lexington, Greensboro, and in eastern North Carolina. But here in Cleveland County, we all know that the best barbecue is here. At Alston Bridges Barbecue, Kent and Linda Bridges and their family make sure the staple of their restaurant is the best barbecue. Your choice, pork, beef, or chicken, plus delicious sides, such as slaw, beans, fries, and hush puppies. The best since Alston and Mabel opened in 1955. Alston Bridges Barbecue, 620 Grover Street, right here in Shelby.
Alston Bridges Barbecue is now open 10:45 a.m. till 7 p.m. Monday through Friday.
The dates are set. The work has begun, and it'll be here before you can count to 3 strikes. It's the 2025 American Legion Baseball World Series, August 14th through 19th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. 8 teams representing American Legion posts from all around the nation will be there. More than 132,000 tickets were sold last year. This year's tickets will be available in June. The American Legion Baseball World Series, August 14th through 19th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium. Visit online at alws.us.
Better beat the drum and hold the phone. The sun came out.
2 locations to serve you. That's Auto Parts U-Pull and Scrap Metal, located at 1025 County Home Road in Shelby and now at 851 Car Farm Road in Lincoln. Auto Parts U-Pull and Scrap Metal will buy your junk car or even your house and come pull your own parts. New additions arrive every day. Admission fee is $2. They also buy copper, aluminum, steel, cast iron, tin, and brass. See the king of parts. Auto Parts U-Pull and Scrap Metal. Open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. 1025 County Home Road in Shelby and 851 Car Farm Road in Lincoln. Online at autopartsupull.com and see their page on whatsupshopper.com. Like them on Facebook too.
Spring has sprung at Barrett's Floor Covering on the Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain. LVP is the word at Barrett's Floor Covering. Now LVP 5mm, 20mm flooring is in stock and sale priced at $229 a square foot. Also, they carry residential carpet in stock and ready to be rolled. plus 12 and 13.2 foot sheet vinyl. They'll cover it up at Barrett's Floor Covering, 150 Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain. Online at barrettsfloorcovering.com. Compassion, excellence, and reliability. Those three words best describe Bayada Home Health Care, a nonprofit serving Cleveland, Gaston, Lincoln, and Rutherford counties with assistive care services in the comfort of your own home. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they've been doing this since 1975. When it comes time, take the time and call Bayada Home Health Care in Shelby. Call 704-669-4000 or visit them online at bayada.com, located at 1105 Suite 3 on East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
In Cleveland County, you might see me at a local sporting event, the Cleveland County Fair. We might cross paths at the grocery store or at the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local professional when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on most. I'm Bert Costner. Call me at 704-482-2436 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote. And to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money, be sure to ask for me, Bert Costner, 704-482-2436.
Call Bert Costner, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, today.
If your HVAC system has some age, you might consider a new system from Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby. Right now, get 60 months, no interest on qualifying systems for qualified applicants for as low as $89 per month. Bill Shuford Heating and Air sells and services American Standard HVAC systems, which is rated #1 in reliability. Call Bill Shuford Heating and Air at 704-484-0025 to book your appointment. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby, online at BillShufordHVAC.com. You could call it a little hidden gem in Shelby. We're talking about Blake's Automotive, tucked away at 215 West Graham Street in Shelby, where their customers is the first priority. Blake's Automotive are professionals in auto service. Also carry tires by Cooper, Toyo, and Yokohama. From oil changes to brakes to diagnostics to AC to heaters to alignment, transmissions to fuel injection systems. They do it all. And they are a Napa Auto Care Center and auto repair shop. Check them out. Blake's Automotive, 215 West Graham Street in Shelby. Call 704-476-5509. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Online at blakesautomotive.org. Like them on Facebook too. Needing more than a printed t-shirt or an embroidered cap? Then check with the custom graphics team at Bradley's in Shelby. From logo designs to vehicle lettering, from outdoor signs to banners and magnets, they can help. Their in-house graphic designers will put your ideas to perfection. And be sure to check out their awards, including trophies, plaques, and acrylics, and more. They are truly your one-stop shop. Bradley's, 2522 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at bradleysinc.com. Like them on Facebook, too.
You'll find cars for all budgets at Car Pro Auto Sales and Repair in Shelby. Their mission is to provide the ultimate car buying experience. On the lot now, you'll find a 2012 Cadillac Escalade Premium with only 72,000 miles for $21,000. Or how about a 2015 Chevrolet LTZ 4x4, just $19,900. And a 2016 Honda CR-V, just $12,989 at Car Pro Auto Sales and Repair. 1520 South Post Road in Shelby, online at carproshelby.com.
Carolina's Commercial Realty is the only triple realty in Shelby, offering sales, listings, and leasings. Owner Rick Francis has been serving this area for 40 years with his insurance companies and now can offer commercial, residential sales, purchases, and leasing. Rick has been involved with many community activities and is here to help you with your commercial and residential real estate needs. Just call 704-477-2338 for Rick Francis and Carolina's Commercial Realty. Office located at 1230 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, Suite 5. Online at Carolina's CommercialRealtyAndAssociates.com. Where else are you going to find dependable, affordable, pre-owned vehicles priced under $10,000? At Marburger Chevrolet in Shelby, of course. Come see for yourself and ask about special programs for our military personnel. Also, special programs for our graduates with $500 bonus cash. Yes, Marburger Chevrolet appreciates our graduates and those in the military. Together, let's drive to Marburger Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at marburgerchevy.net. Like them on Facebook, too. Now you can be living in your brand new home from Clayton Homes in Shelby for under $150,000. Come on in and find out more. Take a tour of their homes on the lot. Modern manufactured homes that are made affordable. Their friendly staff are ready to help you find the home of your dreams. Visit the website and get up to $5,000 instant savings on your new home. Just go to ClaytonHomesofShelby.com. But better yet, come on by. Clayton Homes, 1640 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Like them on Facebook, too. Cleveland Funeral Services in Shelby is proud to serve the people of Shelby and the surrounding communities with traditional funerals, memorials, celebrations of life, cremations, prestige collections, and grief counseling services. Managed by veteran Dean Vincent, who is proud to serve our country and proud to serve you in your time of need. Cleveland Funeral Services, 2518 West Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 West in Shelby. Online at clevelandfuneralservices.com. How is your deck? Or maybe you're considering building a new deck. If so, see Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby. They are the builder's choice. They have all the decking material you need, including composite Trex decking and kiln-dried treated wood. Don't forget about Ready Seal and Benjamin Moore paint, stains, and paint supplies. They also do screen repair. See the builder's choice. That's Cleveland Lumber Company, 217 Airwood Street in Shelby. Online at clevelandlumbercompany.com.
5 big tractor trailers have arrived at Cummings Furniture in Shelby, all loaded with mattresses, and all are now on sale. A queen set of Euro top mattresses for $339. Cushion firm queen sets $349. And listen to this: All Best, Signature, Catnapper, Benchcraft, and Ashley recliners. Buy one, get one free. Prices start at $699. That's Cummings Furniture Company, 410 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at CummingsFurnitureofShelby.com.
Buying or selling your home or property may be the biggest deal of your lifetime. That's why you need an experienced real estate professional. In this area, that's Diane Ledbetter from Diane Ledbetter Real Estate in Shelby. With over 40 years of experience, she has been a top consistent producer, providing exceptional service and expertise. Diane is also an accredited staging professional and an accredited buyer representative, giving you the highest level of care and support throughout the real estate experience. Diane Ledbetter Real Estate. Call 704-692-8260. Online at DianeLedbetter.com. Smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby. Dr. Stroud, Wilson, Thompson, and McMurray invite you in for all of your dental needs. From preventive care to cosmetic dentistry, from crowns and bridges to root canals and implants. For your appointment, call 704-482-3281 or visit the website at shelbydentist.net. Yes, smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby, located at 416 West Warren Street. Kids love them. Hey, and you will too.
If you're thinking about purchasing a new mower, then plan a trip to Elliott Supply in Polkville. Elliott Supply has been family owned and operated for over 50 years, and they're now one of the largest Skag dealerships. Their business philosophy is short and simple. Take care of the customer with name brands like Skag, Husqvarna, Echo, Steel, and more. Elliott Supply, 2301 West Stagecoach Trail in Polkville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Online at ElliottSupplyInc.com.
The Boston Pharmacy now has Burns Bulldog t-shirts and caps. Dress for the game and show your Bulldog colors. And at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, check out their grill. It's Cherryville's best little hidden secret for some great food. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. And at both locations, get all of your allergy needs for this spring and summer. And at both locations, use their convenient drive-through window. The Boston Pharmacy, Highway 18 north of Boston, and Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville. Now is the best time ever to buy your new floor for your home or business at Floor in America in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors in Gastonia. Now get 12 months financing and pay 0 interest. That's right, pay no interest for a full year. From LVP flooring to carpet to vinyl to tile to hardwoods. They've got it all, and now 12 months interest-free financing. At Floor in America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, and Carpet One Interiors, 2757 East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia. Your perfect floor starts at Floor in America in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors in Gastonia. Foothills Podiatry in Shelby is happy to announce the addition of Dr. Strudy M. Carwa to their staff. Dr. Karwa is looking forward to providing you with exceptional care and comprehensive solutions for your foot and ankle needs. She brings a genuine passion for podiatric medicine and surgery, and she will be a valuable asset to their practice. Foothills Podiatry, 707 North Morgan Street in Shelby. Online at foothillspodiatry.com. Call 704-487-6672. Only 30 minutes away is your best deal on a Chevrolet. Friends you can trust. That's Wayne Gregory and Greg Good at Fred Caldwell Chevrolet in Clover. I'm sure you remember Wayne and Greg from their Cleveland County days selling Chevrolets. They want you to come and see them at Fred Caldwell Chevrolet or give them a call. Wayne's number is 704-418-0883 or call Greg 828-748-2511. And they offer local service too. They'll even come pick your car up in Cleveland County, take it to Fred Caldwell Chevrolet, and have it serviced and bring it right back to you. Let them put a new Chevrolet in your driveway. Fred Caldwell Chevrolet, Highway 55, Clover, South Carolina.
All right, Tom Senafani and Robbie Roop here from Shelby High School. Got a Legion game, got a, should I say the Alumni Legion game here, Robbie, that we're going to broadcast live on YouTube. Glad to have you aboard, Robbie.
This game's going to be brought to you by Icy Hot and
Icy Hot would be a good sponsor for this game. Yeah, a lot of these guys, it's not been too long. A lot of these guys are still in their 20s and 30s, so they can still do it.
But you know, I mentioned to Jeff when we did the game earlier, the regular Post A2 game, and it's hard to believe. I was thinking a guy that played Post A2 in the year 2000 has been gone now 25 years.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
It's crazy,
it's amazing how much time's gone by. I mean, well, our generation, Robbie, we graduated in the early 90s. A lot of generations retiring from the school system.
You're right.
I had two of my friends. I saw their Facebook post. Both of them retired. I'm a year behind because my first year was an interim, so I'm done next year. But it's hard to believe. You know, it seemed like just the other day it was a first-year teacher, and now it's retirement time. And these guys seem like, you know, Jackson Mims, I saw him on social media. He's got two beautiful little kids, you know. It seemed like, wasn't this kid playing Legion ball yesterday?
Absolutely.
And he's got a beautiful family. So, I mean, congratulations to him. A lot of these guys do. They have kids and wives and lives, and just time just goes on by, Robbie. The march of time cannot be stopped.
Absolutely not.
But we're going to go back in time, and a lot of these guys have had a lot of success over the years for Post 82. So we have the orange team playing the blue team. We'll do our best with the names and positions here. We could barely read the lineup card, so I think
we got to tell these coaches they got to work on that.
Yeah, I know. I know my writing's terrible too. I can't really talk, but we're going to do the best we can here with this alumni game today, as everybody's kind of exchanging some pleasantries. Last year I did umpire this game. This year I'm in the booth, so I've been a part of it in a couple different ways, and it is a good thing they do for the community. Everybody's going to say a little prayer, so we'll step away, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Parker Farm Service of Kings Mountain pregame show.
CF Moto Rev and Ride sales event is underway at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Get financing as low as 1.99% APR and rebates up to $1,500 on select models. And get the Suzuki King Quad for 0% financing for up to 36 months for qualified buyers, plus up to $1,600 in customer cash. But that's not all. It's Honda Bonus Bucks with up to $200 in bonus bucks on accessories, the Honda Care Protection Plan, or use it for your down payment. See Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
Get the fire you desire at Future Energy of Shelby. It's cookout season. See Future Energy for the Big Green Egg, the Primo Grill, and check out their outdoor kitchens. Future Energy has been serving this area since 1983 with fireplaces, wood stoves, and more. You may be planning to update your fireplace. Future Energy can help. See Future Energy, 130 West Graham Street in Shelby, online at futureenergyco.com. Like them on Facebook. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5, Saturdays, 9:30 to 12:30.
All right, Robbie, we're back for this alumni game. Tom Senafani, Robbie Roop with you on this Parker Farm Service of Kings Mountain pregame show. And as always, baseball on YouTube and WHS is brought to you by West End Sales. Hard to come up with a player to watch here. Brought to you by Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Shelby, North Carolina. So let's just say we're watching all the players.
Absolutely.
In general, I do not really think that we're at liberty to try to figure out who's going to be our player to watch. But what we can do, Robbie, is give the starting lineups for both teams. So why don't you do that for us and give it's the blue team and the orange team. And I believe the blue team is the visitors?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, the blue team are the visitors. So we'll go ahead and announce them first.
All right. Let me find all my stuff here. Make sure I got everybody the way I want them.
I just want to remind you a couple of our other sponsors. No Malarkey, Mr. Sparky on the scoreboard. The Falston Pharmacy sponsoring our base hits. Call to the Bullpen brought to you by Jam & Jay's Pizza Factory of Shelby, North Carolina. Stadium Postgame Show brought to you by Bill Schufert, Heating and Air, Shelby, North Carolina. Defensive Player of the Game brought to you by WhatsUpChopper.com. Player of the Game brought to you by S&R Auto Sales of Shelby, North Carolina. And our scorebooks sponsored by the Sports Center in Gastonia, 212 East Main Street, downtown. See them for custom uniforms, trophies, and awards for teams and businesses, too. Okay, so that's our WHS and YouTube sponsors. So, Robbie, we got that lineup?
All right, leading things off will be Julian Ridings. He'll be followed by Dustin Green. Batting in the third spot will be Logan McNeely. Batting fourth will be Evan Loza. Batting fifth will be Ryan Emery. Batting sixth, it'll be Jackson Henderson. Batting seventh will be Dustin Jones. Batting eighth will be Brett Weiss. Batting ninth will be Sterling Cole. And batting 10th with the extra hitter will be Jonathan Cooper for the blue team. Now let's see here for the orange squad. We know Riley Cheek will be getting things started, leading things off. Batting second, it'll be Dalton Putnam. Batting third will be Bradford Lale. Batting fourth will be Bradley Evans. Fifth will be Jackson Finns. Batting sixth will be Cody Fitch. Batting seventh will be...
He's trying to decipher the hieroglyphics.
Trying to read
It's kind of hard to see.
We know it's the Bridges. I can tell you.
Just
Julian Bridges. There we go. Julian Bridges. Garrett Alexander will be batting. He'll be behind the plate.
Catching, yeah.
Jordan Newton will be batting ninth and batting 10th. Extra hitter will be Adam McFarland.
Yeah, Adam, the coach at Crest. Tell you what, he had a lot of hits at Gardner Webb.
He
Not
sure
sure why
did.
this guy's batting ninth in the lineup, but he is tonight. So both teams on the field. I think we're going to do, I wonder if we're going to do the American Legion Code of Sportsmanship. I'm sure we're going to do a national anthem. Surely we're going to do a national anthem. It's an American Legion game, Robbie.
Absolutely, yes.
We got to do a national anthem.
National anthem just hits different than an American Legion game.
Oh, it does. And they warn us in the umpire school that if you do not do it, you're in trouble, bud. So, Robbie, let me call JP real quick. We might be having just a little bit of issue with his camera.
All righty.
All right, so we'll just go to commercial break. We'll be right back.
Is your home or business in need of a new roof or gutters? Look no further than Gutter Guys. Gutter Guys provides complete gutter and roofing solutions in our entire area, and even in Columbia, South Carolina. With over 22 years' experience, Gutter Guys specializes in metal and shingle roofing, seamless gutters, and copper works. If your roof and gutters need some attention, Gutter Guys is here to help you. No job is too big or too small. So give them a call today at 704-879-4384 for Gutter Guys. Serving the Carolinas since 2003.
Help! Help! He's back in town.
Yeah, I'm back in town, and this town is going down. It's me, Clint Eats Wood, and I can't be stopped. I eat all the wood I see, and there's nothing you can do.
Someone call H&H Pest Control. They'll stop Clint Eats Wood.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Stop Clint Eatswood before he destroys your home. Call H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing at 704-482-2847. Online at hhpci.com. Scratch and dent, scratch and dent, scratch and dent. They've got them at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Their big warehouse is overstocked with scratch and dent appliances, all with a full factory warranty. They are overstocked with laundry products, plus ranges, refrigerators, washers, dryers, and more, all name brands. And they are tear-free and priced to sell. All made right here in the good old USA. Scratch and dent at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center. 1241 East Marion Street in Shelby. On the right going down, on the left coming up.
It's time to elevate your game with a new Ferris mower from Hojo Outdoor Power in Shelby. Now get up to $2,500 instant rebate on their all-star lineup of Ferris zero-turn mowers. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 48 months. With a Ferris mower, you can stay a cut above. There's a Ferris mower for you, whether you're a homeowner or professional landscaper. See them today at Hojo Outdoor Power, 110 Grigg Street in Shelby, off South Lafayette Street. Online at hojopower.com.
Looking for summer flowers? They are in abundance at Hometown Hardware in Kings Mountain. Come see Kyle the Flower Child. He'll show you what they have, from hydrangeas to hanging baskets to roses and butterfly bushes too. And right now, hanging baskets start at only $10.99. And get ready for those tomatoes with tomato steaks and tomato cages. See Mr. Bolt, Howard, or Kyle and leave with a smile at Hometown Hardware, 110 South Railroad Avenue in Kings Mountain. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
All right, we're back. Tom Senafani and Robbie Roop on this West End Sales broadcast of American Legion Baseball Post 82 alumni game, and looks like we've got the blue team coming to bat, and that is Ridings, I believe, leading off for them, is it not, Rob?
It is, yeah. Julian Ridings out of Crest High School getting things started.
Okay, so that means Orange is in the field. Cheek will be in left, Lale in center, Newton in right. Mims at third, Bridges at second, Bridges at short, Cody Fitch at second. McFarland at first base. Putnam on the mound and Alexander doing the catching. So Putnam did the pitching in this game last year. As I said, I had the basis for this one last year, and it's usually pretty lighthearted game. But you know what, Robbie? These guys are still competitors. So
absolutely.
Don't be surprised if it gets a little heated out there.
And I was trying to remember, Tom, did they go a full 7 last year?
I do not know. I can't remember what they do. I mean, they should probably. I would assume they would try to play 7 innings. I didn't ask Charlie anything. I'll try to get a I don't think that, like in some of this stuff, they'll quote unquote roll an inning.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like in travel ball, they might roll an inning. Well, we're going to go ahead and roll this one because I got one more pitcher I want to pitch, So I'm not really sure how this one will work out today. So we're just going to have a little fun today, Robbie.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just a time to celebrate the long history of Shelby Post 82, and like I said, a lot of these guys coming back and were such an important part of this program.
Absolutely. They have been a big part of the program, and Alexander throws it down, and we're ready to go here.
Speaking of Post 82, congratulations. Big win today over Hickory, 13-3. Go 1-0 in Area 4 play, 3-0 overall.
Yeah, it goes by very quickly. That month of June is basically, a little bit of May, mostly June. And then you got your playoffs start 4th of July, so it goes by pretty quick. So stepping into the box is Ridings playing center field, hitting from the left side.
Yeah, lefty steps in.
So he's already messed up the batter's box. Look at that, Robbie. They work so hard on it. And Putnam looks in and delivers, and that one's way outside for a ball. I'll tell you what, when you don't practice pitching every day, Robbie, it's tough.
Those are your batteries who I really feel for in a game like this.
It's tough. Pitch, and that one skied pretty good way. Running back is Cheek still going, and that one is over some fencing they constructed in the outfield for a home run, Robbie, to lead the game off.
Julian Riley said, let's get this thing started.
Wow.
My goodness.
I didn't think it was going to carry that far. That's a Falston Pharmacy base hit and a home run. And I tell you what, he came to swing the bat, got to check his birth certificate. Maybe he could still play for Post 82.
Well, he said there ain't no sense in waiting to get this thing started.
I tell you. Now, they are using metal bats. And in the adult leagues that I umpire, that's a no-no. No metal bats. So He gave that one a ride, and that's going to bring up Green, the shortstop.
I did not have leadoff home run on my bingo
No,
card.
I didn't have anybody hitting a home run in this game. The pitch, that one in there for a strike, says Mark Fitzgerald. So it's 0-1. I do like the way they work quickly. As Putnam looks in, made a liar out of me there. Took a long look, and that one hit up the middle to short. Bridges has got it over to McFarland, who digs it out of the dirt. Nice play, and there's one away, Robbie.
Good play defensively there by the Orange team.
Made it look pretty smooth. Bridges looked like he's been practicing that, been getting ready for this alumni game. And that's going to bring up Logan McNeely. Also hits from the right side.
Logan not a whole far removed from playing post 82.
Yeah, and that one's a little bit high for a ball. And I tell you what, the action cam got those pitcher-catcher cam got both those pretty well. I got to remember to switch my cameras. That's one thing I get, when I do a radio broadcast, I just kind of get locked in on the action. The pitch, and that one called a strike. 2-1, must have caught some of the outside part of the plate. So Putnam brings the 2-1, and that one a mighty swing and a miss there.
Logan McNeely said, Julian Ryan, you're going to be the only one. I want one of those two.
I tell you, man, he took a cut, man. He took a hack at it. 2-2. And on the way. And that one low for a ball, 3-2. And Putnam bare hands the ball back from the catcher.
Yeah, so these guys are old school.
Oh, yeah, they are. And the 3-2. And that one fouled right back into our face. And it'll remain 3-2. I kind of like being in here in the ESPN box.
Yeah, a little different view.
You have a better view of home plate. So we ought to stick them in that other box next year. I doubt that's going to happen. The 3-2, and that one fouled, and he'll stay alive. We'll do it again at 3-2.
Great crowd come out to check this one out here tonight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, school just let out. And if you're not at the beach, you're here at the game. A lot of the graduates, I'm sure, took off. The 3-2 again, and that one fouled back. So staying alive is McNeely.
Yeah, I believe post 82 today was missing 5 or 6 players.
Oh, yeah. Them seniors are going to the beach.
Heading out.
I tell you what, man. Like old school, man. Them boys, Mike Grayson told them, you better be back here by Monday.
That's exactly right.
They can't really do that anymore. The 3-2, and that one upstairs for a ball, and he'll walk to first base.
I can remember being at the beach after graduation, and Brick McSwain come in, and he come in for a day or two. He's like, I get back for Legion baseball.
Got to get back for Legion. Matt Zirkle and Greg Lloyd.
That's right. That's right.
Also, played for post 82, and they. I remember they went down to the beach. They went down a couple days. That was it. I remember them talking about we got to get back for practice or we're going to get kicked off the team. But times have changed. Times have changed. So not quite like that anymore. They let the guys go to the beach and come back and play. Some of the Legion posts just don't play at all that week. But some of the schools graduated last week. Lincoln County did. I believe Gaston County did as well.
I think Gaston County did.
And that one swing and a big miss there. And that's 19. Who is that batting?
Evan Loza, I believe.
Loza. So 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that one gets away from Alexander. And he'll have to go back to the backstop to get it. And trotting down to second base is McNeely. So with one out, another runner in scoring position. So he'll step back in there and tap the plate. And 1-1 count, says Mr. Fitzgerald. Coming set is Putnam, the pitch. And that one hit the second. Diving attempt. Nice play there by Cody Fitch, but he can't get it to McFarland. The ball's going to get away, and a run's going to come in. Maybe, yes, it will, as McNeely scores on the throwing error, Robbie.
Tell you what a great play there by at second base, though. Just pulled his first baseman off the bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that E4. And unfortunately for the Orange team, let's see. Unfortunately for the orange team, that error cost them a run.
Ryan Emery.
All right. Got a message from Calvin, said everything looks good.
All right.
I panic when I get a message from Calvin. But evidently everything looks good. So thank you, Calvin. So it's a 1-0 count. As Putnam comes set, the pitch, and that one in the dirt. So the JP cam is now actually working.
Yeah, it's wanting to act a little
Yeah,
weird.
it's wanting to act a little weird. So I've been staying on the front cam and that one down low. That's the scene we see from JP's cam over there now coming in a little bit better.
So Dalton Putnam getting the start out there for the orange team. Dalton, that's Colby's brother, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Ryan Emery in there. He worked the count in his favor 3-0, but then Putnam delivers a strike.
Colby, one of those guys missing today for post 82.
Yep. The pitch and walked Ryan Emery, and he'll trot down to first base. So the second walk issued by Putnam, and now there's runners at first and second with one out, and that's Henderson coming to bat. So if you're just joining us, Mr. Sparky scoreboard 2-0, the Royal team ahead of the orange team. And the pitch, and that one upstairs for a ball, 1-0. I'll tell you what, man, if you don't, pitching is so tough. And looks like we have a Jam J's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen. We'll be right back.
For over 60 years, Honda Motorcycles of Shelby has been serving this area, and they continue to do so today. Right now, you'll find a good inventory of dirt bikes, plus 150 and up to 450 models of on- and off-road bikes. See the new 2024 Honda Rebel, along with 4x4 ATVs and side-by-sides, including the Pioneer and the Talon, plus gold wings and trikes. And don't forget about their parts and service department. That's Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at HondaMotorcyclesofShelby.com.
So after that Jam and J's Pizza Factory mound visit, and Putnam's now at 2-0. I'm sure Charlie's just asking him, are you okay?
Absolutely.
Because when you don't do this, when you're, not practicing every day, it's tough. The pitch, and runners off of the pitch.
Oh, got him stealing all over the place.
Yeah, and Alexander couldn't get the ball out of his glove, and as a result, we've got runners, Emery down to third and Henderson at second.
Trying to play a little bit like the current Legion team plays, still on those bases.
Now, wait a minute. That's, and that one hit in the air. Center field. Up underneath it is Lale. He'll squeeze it, tagging and scoring. There'll be a play at third. Rocking it down there and got him at. Oh, he says he's safe. Wow. That was Ryan Emery in there at third base. And that was those are the scores.
And you hear the family of the Yarn say, wait a minute. And then you hear the family of the Royal say, good job.
Yeah, so that's Henderson with an RBI. Okay? Sack fly.
Yes.
Okay? And then he's out. And now we've got Jones. I thought he got him, but I'm much farther away than base umpire. The pitch, and that one hit back up the middle, and Fitch has got it. Got to make a great throw. Will it be in time? It will not. And another run of scores as Emery comes in, and it's 4-0 Royal team.
I'm going to tell you what, though, Cody Fitch has come to play some defense at second base.
Yep, he has.
Wow.
It's probably been, 12, 13 years since he graduated, but he was very good at Burns and then went to Shelby.
Mm-hmm.
The pitch, and that one tapped down the first base line, foul. It'll be 0-1. So 4 runs in here for the Royal team. And we've got a sacrifice fly, and I think we got a courtesy runner. Yeah, because that's Jones at first base, right?
Yep, yeah, he was a catcher.
So, yeah, Jones beat it out. I guess I got to give him a single on that, and that's another Falston Pharmacy base hit. Pitch, and that one in there for a strike. And now it's 0-2. It's Putnam trying to get out of this thing. 4 runs in, 2 out. Man at first base. The pitch, and that one fouled back. And it's still 0-2. Yeah, Fitch has made some good stops out there, just unable to complete the play. Well, that last one would have taken a really get up and make a snap throw. Putnam comes set, delivers, curveball outside. So it's 1-2.
Keep you updated on some of those NCAA baseball scores. Clemson's down to West Virginia 3-0. That game. Duke leads Georgia 3-1. Florida State up on Mississippi State 7-1. Georgia Tech leads Georgia Tech down to Murray 4-3.
So it is still a 2-2 count. The pitch, and that one up high, 3-2. So a 3-2 count. And Putnam comes set, delivers, and that one swing and a miss, and the ends the inning. But the Royal team gets 4 runs in the top of the first. We'll be back at the bottom of the first with the Orange team coming to bat. You're listening to American Legion Baseball, brought to you by West End Sales.
It's a snowball saving sale at Ronaldo Honda in Shelby. Buy the new 2025 Honda HR-V LX with front-wheel drive for $370 per month. Or how about a new 2025 Honda Civic Sedan 4-door Sport for $380 a month, and a new Honda HR-V 2-wheel drive LX for $370 a month. No money down, no payments for 90 days at Ronaldo Honda, 4425 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at ronaldohonda.com.
Everyone is approved at Hoppers Enterprise, LLC in Kings Mountain. And everyone means you. And now you can defer up to $500 on your down payment at Hoppers Enterprise in Kings Mountain. Buy here, pay here with no credit check. And if you need cash, Hoppers Enterprise in Kings Mountain will buy your car. And they also have storage facilities available to rent. That's Hoppers Enterprise, LLC, 1800 Shelby Road in Kings Mountain. Online at hoppersenterprise.com and like them on Facebook too. Innovative Pool Designs in Kings Mountain can now bring paradise to your backyard. And now, Innovative Pool Designs has a new additional location at 6426 Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. Since 2005, Innovative Pool Designs has been bringing backyard fun to the Piedmont of North and South Carolina with quality pool construction. Find out more. Visit their showrooms at 629 East King Street in Kings Mountain and now open at 6426 Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. Online at ipdnc.com.
All right, we're back here, bottom of the first on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. It's 4-0, Royal team. Orange team coming to bat. Take it away, Robbie.
It'd be Riley Cheek to get things started here for the Orange team. Be Putnam following, and then Lale. Logan McNeely out there on the mound for the Royal team. See if Riley Cheek can get things started like Julian Ridings did. First pitch inside for a ball. 1-0 the count.
And a lot of these, both pitchers still working that curveball, aren't they?
Absolutely. There's going to be a chopper over to first base. Underhand throw. And he could not hold the bag. Coop McNeely tried to find it with his foot and just could not get back with the baseball.
Tell you what, there's been some close plays out there.
Like you said, these guys out there, though. The competitive juices continue to flow for these guys.
It's funny. It seems like the hitting doesn't go away as fast as the fielding does.
Absolutely.
Like the fielding is really a fine art. It's tough. If you've never played this game, you don't realize how hard it is.
Dalton Putnam puts a charge into one.
It's over his head.
Back. Right to the wall. And that's going to put runners at second and third. I was about to say, Riley better be careful because Putnam was was on his heels. So.
Yeah, that was left fielder. That was Evan. Did you say Loza? Yeah, got over his head. And I'll tell you what, man, there's been a couple of balls smoked so far in this game.
Riley will step in now. Second and third for the Orange team. No outs. Trying to cut in that 4-0 lead. And they show bunt. Bunts it foul.
That should be illegal in this game. Swing the bat. It's an alumni game. Don't bunt in an alumni game. I guess they'll do it again. Yeah, I mean, you could safety squeeze here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody's going to suicide squeeze.
So let's see. Leo ready. Swinging away this time. Takes pitch high.
Yeah.
1-1 to count. Lights on here at the park. Sun continues to set in the west. Call strike.
Yep. 1-2. So 1-2 count. See if he can come with a strikeout pitch here, Robbie.
So Neely ready. He delivers. And he does. Swing and a miss. Did have to tag him out with the baseball, so Leo down swinging.
I tell you what, man, that's a big strikeout there to get that out and hold those runners in place.
And that'll bring Bradley Evans to the plate here for the Orange team.
When you have runners in scoring position, pop-outs and strikeouts are your best friends. Hadn't been that long since Bradley played. It seems like I remember him playing a few years back.
Bradley Evans going with the Sox showing look.
And that one.
And that one.
What do you call a balk?
I must have did. Because they didn't even not make an effort to tag out the man coming from home.
Must have been a balk of some kind.
So Riley Cheek comes to the plate.
Not sure how it was how you call a balk in an alumni game, but so it was Cheek that scores, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Cheek scores. Putnam's at third, right? Okay. And that pitch does not count because the balk wasn't forced.
Pitch for McNeely. That one in the dirt.
I guess it must have been, I didn't see what it was, but must have been something egregious to get called in an alumni game.
Next pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's just late on that one, you know. That just that ball's high and tight on him. You're late on that ball. It's about impossible to hit that one. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, could not hold up. 1-2 the count on Lale.
I'll tell you what, I'm going high again.
Bradley Evans.
If he can't lay off the high one, that's where I'm going again.
McNeely with the pitch.
Yep.
Big swing and a miss. Strike three.
That's where he went.
So back-to-back strikeouts there for McNeely.
And it's going to be Fitch coming up next, and he had a couple of great stops. They was just unable to complete the play, but I'll tell you what, McNeely has been managed to get 2 strikeouts with men in scoring position. I did one did score on the balk, but damage control. He's 1 out away from keeping a crooked number off the board, Robbie.
Got a pitch from McNeely, outside for a ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I got JP's camera working now. I'll see if I can see what it looks like from his vantage point.
That one's popped up.
There it is into play. Okay.
Second baseman drifts back, right fielder's in. Second baseman makes the grab for out number 3. So they do get one across. Does the Orange team 4-1. Royal leads. You listen to American Legion Baseball right here on YouTube, a WestEndSales.com broadcast.
It's time to go yard with a new John Deere from James River Equipment Company in Shelby. Now you can buy James River 1025R compact tractor for only $189 per month with 0% financing for 72 months. You can add a front-end loader for $60 a month or add a belly mower for $40 per month. And when you come in and get a quote, you'll be entered to win All-Star Awards. So go yard at James River Equipment Company, 703 North Coast Road, Highway 180 North in Shelby.
Bring the family out for a night of great food and fun at Jam & Jay's Pizza Factory in Shelby. They're open Tuesday through Sunday. Try their big buffet and salad bar. You're going to love it, with special pricing for seniors and kids. The kids will also love the big game room. This Christian-based company is locally owned and operated. You can order online at jamandjayspizza.com. Take out, curbside, or delivery, all available by calling 980-303-2792. Jam & Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grove Street, off Highway 74 East in Shelby. It's Employee Pricing Plus at Marburger Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Shelby, putting the power in your hands. Now you can receive employee pricing on select new 2024 or new 2025 Dodge models, or choose available attractive offers. Contact dealer for details. Check out the Dodge Performance Vehicles Employee Pricing Plus at Marburger Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1310 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
All right, we're back. Tyler Sanfani and Robbie Roop here of Shelby High School for American Legion alumni game. After 1 inning of play, the Royal team leads the Orange team 4-1 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. And that inning, McNeely did a great job of damage control, Robbie.
Yeah, absolutely. Did a good job. They ended up runners in second and third. The Orange team was only able to get 1 run in.
And this is who do we have at bat here, Robbie? Cale?
Sterling Cole.
Sterling Cole. And Sterling looks at a strike. It's 0-1. Hits from the left side. He's got the beard going on, doesn't he, Robbie?
Mm-hmm.
The pitch, and that one in there for a strike. As he didn't like that one, but buddy, it's an alumni game. Get your hacks in, man. The 0-2. That one's way outside. 1-2. So Putnam likes to work quickly. And we're not sure how many innings we're going to have. Pitch, swing, and a miss.
A little
he
late
fouled
on
it,
that
though. No, he got a little,
okay.
little piece of it. He'll stay alive at 1-2. Some people call that a foul tip, but it's not a foul tip unless the catcher catches it way outside. A foul tip, I think, is misunderstood by a lot of people. It is a live ball, in case you were wondering. The pitch, and that one's sawed off. And it'll remain 2-2. The guys with those beards, though, Robbie, I could never do that, man. I mean, it just, you've had those beards. I don't know. It just seems like I'd be scratching it constantly.
You got to get through a certain stage to keep a beard like
that. The pitch, and he did not go. He held it. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch on the way from Putnam here momentarily. And here it comes. And that one upstairs for a ball. Why you want to walk in this game, I'm not sure, but he does. Okay. So that's going to bring up, is that Cooper?
Yep, Jonathan Cooper.
So Jonathan Cooper will come, and I believe he coaches at the high school as well, Crest High School.
I believe so.
So 1 aboard, nobody out. The pitch and swing and a miss. So it's 0-1 as Putnam, the Burns graduate, quickly ready to go. The pitch. And swing and a miss. So quickly it's 0-2.
Cooper says he's going to get his hacks up there. So.
You might as well. I mean, I'm not sure why you want to walk in this game. 0-2. The pitch. It's swing and a miss. And down goes Cooper on 3 pitches. So Putnam needed a strikeout there, and that'll turn the lineup over, and Riding's coming back up to the plate.
Yeah, we know what he did last time he was up.
He hit it over some fencing that was constructed in the outfield for a home run to lead the game off. Well, I'll tell you what, just did not expect that. I don't know if he's still playing somewhere or not. So it's 1 out, 1 aboard, and that one's in the dirt. I'll tell you what, though, if I'm Putnam, I'm going to challenge him. I don't think you can hit.
That's exactly
I don't think
right.
you can hit 2 out. I would go right after him. So it's 1-0. Just joining us, 4-1 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. The Royal team leads the Orange team. The pitch, and that one way upstairs gets away, and down to second base will go. That's Cole, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So Cole will advance to second, and the count will go to 2-0. As we've seen a couple wild pitches, you got to wonder how much pitching you got.
That's right.
How many guys are willing to get up there? I mean, it's a job. The pitch, curveball, strike. Nice pitch there by Dalton Putnam. 2-1. Unfortunately, little brother, went to back-to-back state championships. That one's tapped, and that one's going to be McFarland at first base. Scoop over to Putnam, and they retire Ridings this time. So he'll go down 3-1. And that makes 2 outs, and that is Green coming to the bat. But come up a little short. They were defeated in the third round by a very good Lincoln Charter team, who was then defeated by East Rutherford. And you probably already heard, East Rutherford won 2 straight, and they are the champions, the 2A state champions. So congratulations to East Rutherford. The pitch, and that one smacked up the middle for a Falston Pharmacy base hit. And that's going to get into the outfield, come back in, but damage done. RBI by Green.
So 5-1 now. Royal team leads.
Yeah. On your wrist. I wonder if they have a run rule. Something tells me they're not going to play a run rule. So it is 2 outs, and it's McNeely, the pitcher. The pitch, curveball, inside for a ball, 1-0. Once again, our situation is Green at first base with 2 outs. McNeely at the plate, pitch, and that one called a strike. And you got to give him that pitch in this game.
Yeah.
You got to give him that one in this game. 1-1, the pitch, and then popped up right side. Newton coming in. It's going to fall between he and Cody Fitch. And all the way to third base because he was off was Green. Good base running there. And now we've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And I believe that's Loza coming back up.
I believe so.
So he'll come back. No, that's not. It's
Losses.
Not losses. So losses. Let me make sure. His name is Losses. Lawassis, Robbie. Lawassis. The pitch, and that one outside. So Lawassis takes it. It's a 1-0. Now runners at the corners, 2 outs for the Royal team, trying to build on a 5-run lead. 1 run already in. The pitch, swing, and a miss, and down to second base, McNeely goes. So now they take out that little, that little easy force play at second base there. So now, and you got another man in scoring position as the 1-1, and that one upstairs. Slawassis takes it. And 2-1 now the count. Top second. 2 outs. The pitch, and that one tapped, and will it stay in play? It will not. It's foul. That'll even the count at 2-2. And Putnam 1 pitch away from keeping a crooked number off the board, Robbie.
Yeah, it's gonna be big here.
I mean, already down 4 runs. Of course, something tells me there's going to be a good many runs scored in this game. I don't think we're done with runs yet. Just put it to you like that.
Yeah, if you were expecting a pitcher's duel, this is probably not going to be your game.
2-2 and swing and a miss, and Putnam's out of the inning. So after an inning and a half, Royal 5, Orange 1 on the Alumni game. You're listening to American Legion Baseball on YouTube, sponsored by West End Sales.
Make tax time easy on yourself by seeing Mark Patty and Associates in Shelby. Whether individual or corporate, they can help you with your tax preparation with professional service. And for businesses, they do bookkeeping and payroll. Mark Patty is an enrolled agent, and they can help with Medicare supplements, life insurance, and long-term care. Make tax time easy. See Mark Patty and Associates, 724 South Morgan Street in Shelby. Call 704-471-1414 for Mark Patty and Associates.
Charlotte Realtors can talk till they're blue in the face about Gaston County, and they won't scratch the surface of what Moss Realty knows. Moss Realty has been serving Gaston County and the surrounding counties for over 25 years. Owner Warren and his team know the quality of life this side of the river. When it's your time to buy or sell a home, trust the real Gaston County experts at Moss Realty. They'll use their personal knowledge of the community to help you find your perfect home. Connect with them at 704-865-5555 or online at mossrealty.com.
You guys having a party too?
Yeah, just having some friends over for the game. Is that safe?
More plugs, more power.
You're all ready for the game. 4 new outlets, all with USB, and the projector's hooked up to a new dedicated line.
Oh, heck no.
He likes to do it all himself, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's Bob Malarkey.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the second, Mr. Sparky scoreboard. It's 5-1. Royal over the Orange here in the Alumni game. Robbie, take it away.
Cody Fitch will get things started here for the Orange team. So they try to chip into this 5-1 lead that the Royal team currently has. Cody Fitch swinging at the first pitch. Let's see if we can get him over at first. And just in time. Good play over there at first base.
Nice job there. I believe I think it was Henderson that came in and flipped it to Emery over there, I believe. And it didn't look like as much of an effort on the running there. It was Bridges, wasn't it?
That was Fitch. That was Cody Fitch. This is Julian Bridges here.
Okay.
Bridges, again, swinging at the first pitch. Over to second. And tried to make a swing tag. Just could not get him. So Bridges reaches safely over at first.
Yeah, that was Henderson over there at second base who threw it over there and pulled Ryan Emery off the bag. So chance to get 2 quick ones, but unfortunately that's going to be an error.
And this will be Garrett Alexander coming to the plate now. Runner at first here for the Orange team. Alexander swinging at the first pitch. One thing about Orange, they have come out, they are aggressive at the plate.
They are. Switch it back there to the – yes, one thing I got to remember. Now, JP's camera's been working pretty good now. Well, that's a nice curveball for a strike
pitch there. Yeah. 0-2 now the count on Alexander.
I'll tell you what, he would have worked. He's pretty close to a perfect inning.
Yeah.
Going to make that play. Yep.
Catches the outside part of the plate. So down looking is Alexander.
So Fitch went down 3-4-3, I think. And Bridges reached on an error. And
Yes.
Alexander struck out. And now we're to Newton?
Yes, Newton at the plate. And he fouled back into the screen.
Yeah, that was pretty efficient there. We got 2 ground balls and a strikeout. So maybe the pitchers are going to settle in here, Robbie.
Yeah, we go. We was worried about maybe not what these pitchers are going to be able to do. There's going to be one grounded to the shortstop. Shortstop over or to second baseman, over to short.
Yeah, that was
in
Henderson.
time.
Henderson to Green. Yeah, Henderson to Green. Yep. So 2 complete. Still 5-1 Royal over Orange in the Alumni game. You're listening on YouTube, sponsored by West End Sales.
It's a summer kickoff celebration at Norris Merchandise in Shelby. Kick off your summer with quality outdoor furniture. Check out the Brio live fire grills. Guys, see the new UPF-rated sun shirts from Carhartt. Norris Merchandise has Buck garden clogs for both men and women, and new shoes and boots by Twisted X. Also, roasted racks and 4S draw deer feed made specifically for the Southeast. Kick off summer with a stop in at Norris Merchandise, 2011 South Lafayette Street, Highway 18 south of Shelby, online at norrismerchandise.com. For nearly 50 years, the K family at Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service in Shelby have been taking care of your bookkeeping and income tax needs in Shelby, Cleveland County, and the surrounding area. They feature a staff of enrolled agents and experienced tax professionals. Make sure you get every advantage you deserve. That's Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service, 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Give them a call at 704-484-2783. Online at numbersofshelby.com. They are there for you. Oakwood Homes of Shelby announces their Go Big and Go Home sale. These prices are a big, big deal. Just listen to this. Now at Oakwood Homes in Shelby, you can buy a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home for only $99,000. That's right, only $99,000 for a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. Also ask about land home packages and move-in ready homes. That's Oakwood Homes of Shelby, 1839 East Dixon Boulevard. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturday. Online at oakwoodhomesofshelby.com. All
right, we're back with the top of the 3rd inning, and Ryan Emery going to lead things off for Team Royal. Let's see if I've got it here. Yeah, okay. And that pitch in there for a strike. And I think that strike zone might be getting a little bit more generous, Rob.
Yeah, I think a little more room to work with.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Big curveball there. Fooled Emery a little bit. And Emery, he did score. I think he walked and scored. Pitch. And he taps it foul down the left line. Shelby High School graduate. You know, his father was on the Post 82 coaching staff for a long time. And now, he's my age. So he's probably done very soon as well.
I see Chris down there
Yep.
on the sidelines.
Yep. 0-2, the pitch, and that one fouled right back into our face. And Ryan, I think, is already through Carolina. I believe he's in law school.
Good for him.
Yeah. So it's 0-2. A lot of the kids they don't go to college for 4 years anymore. They get a lot of college classes in high school. And that pitch swung on and missed, and down goes Emery for out number 1 here in the top of the third. And I tell you what, if you're punting him, you definitely want to hold him here. You had the little bit of trouble there you got into in the first inning and 4-run score. But since then, he's calmed down. Things have settled down a little bit. And this is going to bring back up Henderson. Inside for a ball. I tell you what, man, I hope nobody gets hit in this game.
Yeah.
That baseball hurts, man. I'll tell you, it just hurts. The pitch, way upstairs. 2-0. And I tell you what, from a pitching standpoint, if you don't, if you're not actively on a team, man, the stamina's got to be an issue.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Pitch, and that one hit right back up the middle for a Falston Pharmacy base hit. So Henderson aboard. And with a 1-out single. And that will bring up, I believe, Jones.
Yes, Dustin Jones.
Dustin Jones, the catcher. So Dustin Jones steps in there. Wearing number 10, hitting from the right side. Putnam checks the runner and delivers. Way upstairs, I guess. It looked like it came in high. And that'll be ball 1. And that time they've got a pickoff play. They got him in a rundown. Are they going to get him? McFarland after him. He's going back the other side. Are they going to get him? They got to tag him, and he's out. Okay? So caught in a rundown was Henderson and tagged out for the second out of the inning. I looked down to the scoreboard for a second. I looked back up, and there was a rundown. I didn't see how that happened. Did you, Robbie?
He took off from second like he's going to steal.
Okay.
And pitcher had not put him in, not gone to the plate yet when he took off.
Okay. I just looked down. All of a sudden I looked up. There's a rundown. The pitch, and that's going to be a strike. And that's still Jones.
Yeah.
Now with a 1-1 count. Pitch, a swing and a miss. And I tell you what, Dalton's going to get a de facto 1-2-3 inning here if he can get one more strike. It's 1-2. The pitch. And that one to third base. Diving for it and making his Weiss. Weiss fires and pulls McFarland off the bag. And that'll be, I don't know, what are you going to call that, Robbie?
I don't know if he'd have got him with a good throw.
Let's give him a single. Generous hometown scoring.
Absolutely.
Generous hometown scoring there. Base hit, I believe that's what Charlie called it on the board, a base hit. Might need to debate on that one. But good job by knocking it down by Weiss over there at third base. Actually, that wasn't Weiss. Sorry. The orange team, that was Mims at third base. The pitch, and that one way outside. And it's 1-1. If you're just joining us, Mr. Sparky scoreboard is 5-1. Royal team ahead of Orange, but Orange trying to get the first zero as runner goes. Throw is down, throw is late. As trying to get the tag down was Bridges, but the ball got away from. Not a bad throw by Alexander, just speeding over there was Jones and able to get to second base.
Tell you what, Jones, fortunate Putnam didn't come to first on that one either because he had not thrown the pitch either.
Yeah, it's Weiss at the plate, right?
Yes.
Okay. Pitch, and that one to second base, and Cody Fitch has got it. There you go, Cody, and he retires. Brett Weiss. So no runs this time for the Royal team for the first time in the game, and they're half of the third. We'll be right back. It's 5-1 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. You're listening to American Legion Baseball, brought to you by West End Sales.
Why should you use Olmsted Plumbing? Well, because I want you to love your plumbing as much as I love mine. I love my water pressure, my endless hot water, my cool toilet, my large shower, my touchless kitchen faucet, my yard hydrants, my gray water collection, my reliable drains, my accessible well pump controls, my digital water meter, my Bluetooth water valve, and more. Yes, I love it, and you will too. Call Olmsted and go plumb crazy in love with your plumbing. Olmsted Plumbing, 828-245-7302. Online at olmstedplumbing.com.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey! Honda the Feed Dog says, come get your hay twine at Parker Family Feed in Bellwood. And in addition to hay twine, they have the net wraps for the round bells too. Yep, it's hay season at Parker Family Feed, and see them for your weed control products along with insecticides and pesticides. And always your pet and livestock feed dealer. That's Parker Family Feed, 121 Carpenter's Grove Church Road in Bellwood. Open 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 12:30 on Saturday. Like them on Facebook too.
Why choose Kubota for your new compact tractor? All the options in the market can make the choice difficult, but don't lock yourself in before you've seen what Kubota can offer. We've been selling reliable tractors in the U.S. for over 50 years. Your Kubota dealer can help you select the right tractor at a price you can afford and then support your purchase after the sale. Stop by your dealer today for a tractor you can count on for years to come.
Your Kubota dealer in this area is Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive, Kings Mountain.
All right, we're back live on YouTube. Bottom of the third, it's 5-1 Royals, and Robbie's going to tell you about a little pitching change for the Royal team.
Yeah, Dustin Green out there on the mound now for the Royal team.
Was that internal switch? Yeah, because he was at short, was he not?
Let's see. I believe he was.
Okay. So now on the mound.
McFarland at the plate here for Orange. McFarland puts a charge into that one. And that's going to get to the base of the wall. And McFarland will be standing at second with a double.
I mean, I told people that the guy's got is that some kind of record hits? Maybe he had the most doubles at Garden Whip. How's this guy batting last? It's like, okay. I mean, let's put Adam McFarland last. I'm not real sure about that calculus, but he'd be batting leadoff.
That's right.
If I made the lineup.
Riley Cheek steps in.
And we're going to have a Jam Jay's Pizza Factory mound visit after one batter.
I believe we do.
Looks like we will. We'll be right back.
Since 1968, Platinum Distributors in Patterson Springs has been serving this area with a full line of automotive products, including oils, transmission fluids, antifreeze, filters, chemicals, parts, and supplies for all types of automobiles and trucks, with many brands to choose from. They sell to individuals or wholesale. Just visit the walk-in counter. Platinum Distributors, 1626 Peterson Drive off Highway 180 south of Shelby. Call 704-487-9395 or visit the website at PutnamDistributors.com. Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs, offering quality automotive parts and supplies for over 50 years.
All right, that was a quick Jam & Jay's Pizza Factory mound visit. Take it away, Robbie.
Riley Cheek ready now. Takes the first pitch inside for a ball. 1-0 the count. McFarland out there at second with the leadoff double.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, it was well struck by McFarland.
Mm. There's going to be one hit out to the shortstop. Shortstop up with it over to first. In time for the out.
And, the thing is, McFarland, the coach, he knows to stay put on that one. As good base running there, but that one goes down 6-3 for the out, and that's going to bring up Dalton Putnam.
See if Dalton Putnam can help himself here now with the runner in scoring position. One out.
Just notice he pitches from the right side, but bats from the left side.
Left, sure does. Putnam ready. Takes the first pitch for a ball.
Surprised that's not called. See how he's kind of quicking a little bit. Thank you for letting that go. I was like, you do not want to get into that.
Fouled off. Catch that one, JP.
Yeah, JP over there. We should have got him on the camera. His camera's been working intermittently. It seems like it works now. If we get another ball hitting the outfield, we'll give you JP's view out there. And that one nice, caught the corner.
Nice outside part of the plate, 1-2 to count.
Yeah. Putnam didn't like it, but it's an alumni game. You're going to get that pitch. And that one, he didn't give him that one. That was a close pitch.
It's one of those that's called last time. Be awfully hard to take a second time.
I tell you, you better not take that one twice. He might have thought about, man, I could have got that one.
That one outside.
I think that pushes it full, Robbie.
Yeah, 3-2 now the count. On Putnam. Lale on deck. Farland takes his lead out there at second.
Oh, he didn't call it again, Robbie.
Laid off of it.
Wow.
Just get the walk.
Wow. He got lucky there. As when you get in these type of games, you might get that pitch called on you.
So Bradford Lale steps in. Runners first to second now, just one out.
Nice floater, but not called.
Orange team trying to work their way back into this game, down 5-1.
You know, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time, right? You just got to claw your way back in it. That went inside. Did it hit him? It did.
Dale says it got him on the elbows. That's going to load the bases.
Yeah. Not sure you want to be hit by a pitch in this game. Kind of want to bat in this game, but it's okay. Yep, they are loaded. So if you're green right now, you want to pop up. You want to strike out.
Absolutely.
Or you want something hit right back to you. So you can go 1, 2, 3, double play.
Bradley Eves now steps up at the plate. Now bases loaded, one out for the Orange team. Takes first pitch for a ball.
Yeah, Green just having a hard time finding the strike zone. It's been close. Not getting those marginal pitches off the plate. That one's in there.
There it is. Strike, 1-1 to count.
Had to be a strike, Robbie. Sounded like a strike.
That's right. Yeah, it sounded like one, so it's got to be a strike.
Yeah.
Jones ready. Comes to the plate. Big swing and a miss. 1-2.
Fold him on that curveball. Fold him on the curveball there. So that's Jones at bat? Or Eves?
Eves.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Bradley Eves. I believe he went to Crest, didn't he, Robbie?
I believe so.
Okay.
Eves ready. Big swing and miss. Strike 3.
I tell you what, that's a big strikeout for Green if he wants to keep the orange off the board here. And now you just need an out. Once you get it to 2 outs, Robbie, just give me an out.
So Jackson Mims now has to do something with 2 outs on the board.
Yeah, it seemed like just yesterday, and I remember, I think it's been 13, 14 years ago.
Hard to believe.
Hard to believe, man. It just goes on by, man. Just goes on by.
Mims pops that one up.
A lot of room back there. Oh, he must have dropped it. We can't see it.
Yeah,
could you see it, Ryan? I couldn't see it.
Got out of our view of sight there once he got close to that wall.
Yeah, I need a booster seat. Maybe I could have saw it. Yeah, if you stand up, you can see it. So unable, that's Jones doing the catching for the blue team. Just couldn't quite get up underneath there. Of course, they have Royal up on the board. Why would they do that? Why would they just not say blue?
Blue.
Yeah. They
Ball
want to be
outside.
fancy. Just want to be fancy.
Maybe it was those guys. Maybe it was those guys' choice.
I guess. It says Royal. Ooh, Royal. So 1-1 the count. And that one, not caught. Just not getting that outside pitch.
He's not catching it right now. 2-1
No.
to count. Mims trying to do something here with 2 outs. Bases loaded for the orange team.
Yeah,
it's going to get through for a base hit. There's going to be one's going to come in. Here comes another run. 2 runs in. They're going to hold them at the corners. So 2 across there, the base hit. Foster Farms base hit by Jackson Mims.
So that's McFarland and Putnam scoring?
Yes.
So a couple RBIs from Mims. Looking like his old self out there.
And that'll bring let's see. Trying to get everybody where they need to go on my paper here.
Yeah, I know. So who do we have here?
Let's see. I have Bridges.
Okay. Didn't sound like who he announced.
That's why I was wondering if we had a pinch hitter.
Yeah.
That was going to be our problem because we don't have a full roster.
So you had Eves, and then Mims, I think, batted for Fitch. Because I think they're in the same spot on the lineup card, Robbie. And I believe this is Bridges batting now.
Okay.
I think. Let's see, he's 23. I'll have to check that in a minute. And
it's going to be popped up and caught for out number 3.
All right, so the Orange played a couple, makes it 5-3 after 3 complete. We'll be right back. You're listening to the American Legion Post 82 Alumni Game, brought to you by West End Sales.
The automobile rates have never been better than now at Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance Agency in Shelby. If you're in the market for automobile insurance, now is the time to see Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance. Their mission is to help people manage the risk of everyday life and help you recover from the unexpected and realize your dreams. You'll find a friendly staff that will work hard for you and your insurance needs. From auto to home to property, life insurance, and more, see Reed Lindsay State Farm Insurance Agency, 1671 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, online at reedlindsay.com. Where's Ronaldo? When you find Ronaldo Honda, you found the best deals around, like 4.99% financing APR for 60 months on a 2025 Honda Passport, or pay no interest, make no payments for 90 days, and no down payment. You get approved, or they will pay you $500. Come in for all the details. Where's Ronaldo? At Ronaldo Honda, 4421 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, online at ronaldohonda.com. For 60 years, the Roundup store in Shelby has been serving this area with the finest in storage buildings, and the tradition continues today. Check out their huge inventory in a variety of styles. Plus, you'll find all kinds of cabinets, Larson doors, windows, and more. See their line of fast tool power tools, the best in the industry. Also, outdoor furniture. That's the Roundup store, 1610 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., 8:30 a.m. to 12 noon on Saturday. Online at theroundupshelby.com.
All right, we're back here for the top of the 4th inning. Mr. Sparky scoreboard is 5-3 as the Orange played a couple of runs there in their half of the 3rd to get back in this thing.
Yeah, 5-3 now.
Yep, 5-3. And do we have a new pitcher? Or is that still Putnam? I think it's still Putnam.
Yeah, I think Putnam's still out there.
Yeah, he is. Pitch. And that one skied and behind us. And let's see who do we have at bat here?
Let's see. I have Sterling Cole. I have
Cole.
Sterling Cole.
Okay, because Weiss made the last out of the last inning. Okay, and then he hits it to the right side, going to flip it and get him in time. Nice play by McFarland to knock it down. Putnam over there covering the bag, so he goes down 3-1. Good job, good defense there by the Orange.
But I got to say, looking at the back of that jersey, I think the name was longer than Cole on the back of the jersey.
Yeah, hard to say who's going to be in and out. We'll do our best. How did Weiss make that out. Did he strike out? He grounded out.
Grounded out the second.
Okay. Okay, now I got trying to keep my book halfway decent. So he goes down 3-1. And then we have Carpenter. Is that who we have?
Cooper. John
Cooper. Cooper takes a strike. So I will say one thing. Putnam, he came to the park ready to go. He doesn't waste too much time. The pitch, and that one in there for a strike. So quickly it's 0-2. And Cooper, I believe, struck out his first time at bat, did he not?
Yes.
The 0-2. And that went outside for a ball. Tried to get him to chase there, no avail. So we'll do it again at 1-2 as Putnam quickly comes set and is ready to go. The pitch. And swing, and he gets Cooper again for the second time, Robbie. So 2 quick outs, and that's going to bring up Ridings, who led off the game with a home run and then grounded out his last at bat. He's sporting the beard. No,
that's Jay Robinson.
So Robinson, is he pinch hitting for Ridings?
I believe he is.
Okay. We're just going to do the best we can. Swing and a miss. With keeping up with these changes, I'll go see Charlie here in a second so I can get the positions correct. And that one's swing and a miss. And I tell you what, he's a machine right now. He's ready to go. 0-2 on the way. And tapped up the middle. Going to have to hurry is Bridges. And McFarland tags him out as he was pulled off the bag. So they go in order. 1, 2, 3. Score remains on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. Royal 5, Orange 3. You're listening to the American Legion Post 82 Alumni Game. Brought to you by West End Sales.
Buy here, pay here at Eldorado Sales in Shelby. They've got a vehicle for you and your budget. On the lot now, take a look at a 2015 Subaru Impreza for only $10,995. How about a 2011 Nissan Juke for $79,995? Take a look at a 2017 Ford Escape, $14,495, and a 2008 Lexus GS 480 is $12,995. Buy here, pay here at Eldorado Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby. Online at SRAutosales.com, home of the satisfied customer.
Sizzle & Son Paint and Body Shop wishes all Cleveland County High School sports teams a successful season. A local family-owned business for 26 years, Sizzle & Son offers auto and truck body repair and painting, motorcycle refinishing, and dent removal. They're known for the quality of their work, their experienced staff, and their dedication to customers. In their own words, we work for our customers, not for the insurance companies. We have your best interest in mind. Call 704-730-0050 or stop in 2027 Shelby Road in Kings Mountain. They're there when you need them.
Don't get hosed on your hydraulic hose connections. See the hose man, Charles Cabinets at Shelby Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts store. They do all types of hydraulic hose connections, including hoses for heavy equipment. Hydraulic hoses available in metric or standard fittings. And pick up your interstate batteries for your lawnmower, tractor, and heavy equipment, plus filters too, and they carry air gas. See Shelby Auto Parts, 409 North Washington Street in Shelby, open 7:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. Call 704-482-2468 for Shelby Auto Parts. Top it off with a new Low Country Comfort hat or a new straw hat from Shelby Hardware. Check out their grills and lodge cookware and the full line of Echo products, including trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws, plus Milwaukee tools. Shelby Hardware has the new Sportsman small generators, great for tailgating or camping. Regular $299, but now $249, plus fans and battery-operated fans. So start your summer off at Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
All right, we're back for the bottom of the fourth with the Orange coming to bat. We got a pitching change for the blue team, Robbie.
Eric Schufert out there on the mound now for the blue team as the Orange tries to get closer into this game. 5-3 Royal leads Orange.
And Schufert, the Burns graduate, but he's been over there coaching at Crest for quite some time, had the middle school for a number of years, and now has moved up and is on the varsity staff over there at Crest High School, so he's doing well. And let's try our best to keep up with all these changes. Not sure who we got at bat. Who do we have there, Robbie?
Let's see. According to the scorebook, we have Bridges at the plate.
So Bridges right up the middle, under Schuford's glove. Going to have to hurry to get him, and they do. I think that's Green over there at second base. I think
so.
Looked like his throwing motion.
So Bridges out there.
And this is, let's see, it's number 17. Garrett Alexander.
Yeah, Garrett Alexander.
Okay, so that Bridges went down, what, was that 4-3?
Yeah, 4-3.
And Garrett Alexander now at bat. We're going to do our best. We're going to listen to Charlie.
Yeah.
He'll announce it.
Ball outside, 1-0 to count. Hey, congratulations, North Lincoln win over Greenville Rose, 3A state champions.
They must have beat them twice today.
They did. Off the handle, and that's going to get through. Or they, yeah, for a Falston Pharmacy base hit.
Little fist job there, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, just got enough of it, and we have Newton coming up. But it's number 9. Yeah, it is Newton. Okay. Trying to look through the. That is Newton. So Orange clawing back in this thing. They were down 4-0 and 5-1, but now they've cut the lead to 2 and have a runner aboard.
Schuford ready. Delivers the pitch. Good pitch. Strike 1. 0-1 to count.
Seemed like the other day he was in my 10th grade class. That was probably 17 years ago.
Fouled off at the plate. 0-2 the count.
Yeah, he's working quickly as well, isn't he? Which team is Charlie's on the orange team? Okay, that's right. Haven't seen him make a plate appearance yet. He will eventually. He makes a he'll come to the plate.
Ball up and in. 1-2 the count.
Tell you what, field is looking pretty good, man. Getting ready for the series every year.
Absolutely.
Almost hit him in the head.
Got him.
Yeah, got to be careful of that
2-2
one.
to count. 1 out, runner at first. Schuford looks in. Delivers the pitch. That was over to the right side. Up with it is Emery over to first.
Wow.
In time to get the lead runner.
I tell you what, I might have just stepped on the bag there, but Emery made a nice play. Yeah, Newton grounds out. He reaches on the fielder's choice. All right, so it's McFarland, my leadoff hitter, and I think we're going to have a Jam J's mound visit. We'll be right back.
For over 45 years, Shelby Heating and Air has been serving this area's families and businesses. Locally owned with factory-trained, licensed, and insured technicians with 24/7, 365 emergency service. And now, just in time for the summer heat, get up to $3,000 off on a new Lennox Ultimate Comfort System. That's cool savings before the hot summertime. Call 704-487-7877 for Shelby Heating and Air. Visit the website at shelbyheating.com. Like them on Facebook, too.
All right, quick Jam J's Pizza Factory mound visit. We're back to live action. Go ahead, Robbie.
All right, ready. McFarland steps in. Ball outside. McFarland put a charge in the one last time he was up. And he hit that double.
Gardner Webb alumni.
McFarland ready. Schuford with the pitch. Ball outside.
So McFarland works it in his favor pretty quickly, Robbie.
So 2-0 the count. Runner takes his lead over at first. Call, strike.
Crowd getting into it.
2-1
That's
to
good
count.
to hear a little bit of that. Looks like everybody's having a good time, though. Pretty good crowd for an alumni game.
Runner takes off from first. Ball's outside. Throw down. Won't be in time.
Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be a throw. I think he thought about not throwing it. And that's a stolen base for Newton, is it not?
It is. Yeah, stolen base for Newton now. Runner in scoring position. 3-1 for McFarland. McFarland fouls that one back into the screen. 3-2 now the count. Runs it full.
Yeah, had a pretty good season over there as the Crest coach. Unfortunately, they went down in the second round this year.
Yeah, played that Oak Grove team. Had 2 Virginia Tech signees on it.
I know. That's a nice draw in the second round, isn't it?
Big swing and a miss. Strike 3.
So that'll end the inning. It remains 5-3 Royal over Orange on the Post 82 alumni game. We'll be right back. This West End Sales broadcast of American Legion Baseball.
Experience, quality, and guaranteed service. That's what you get from Shelby Transmission Specialists. They do straight drives and automatic transmissions. They can repair and rebuild transmissions, and they sell parts as well. So if you have transmission trouble, see the experts, Hal, Jimmy, Billy, and Danielle at Shelby Transmission Specialists, 734 Nally Drive, just off Highway 226 North in Shelby. Call 704-482-8756 for Shelby Transmission Specialist. When you experience the loss of a loved one, trust the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Falston to help guide you through the arrangements necessary to create a meaningful ceremony that celebrates the unique life being honored. Their staff is committed to providing your family with the highest quality care and service in your time of need. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center, 846 East Stagecoach Trail in Falston. Online at StameyTysingerFuneralHome.com. Celebrating lives and healing grieving hearts.
Webb Chemical and Paper Company wishes all high school and American Legion baseball teams the best of luck this season. Webb Chemical is the place to go for all disposable paper products, food storage containers, janitorial and cleaning supplies. With great prices, great service, and products in bulk. They're located at 2500 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Stop by and let their friendly staff assist you with your paper, container, and chemical product needs. Call 704-482-4331 or check them out online at webchemicalandpaper.com.
All right, we're back, and it's still Putnam on the hill for the Orange team as he'll face, who we got here, Robbie?
Jonathan Cooper.
So Cooper, has he struck out twice?
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I swear Charlie just said Jonathan Cooper on the PA. But I was thinking he had already gone down swinging.
That's what I thought. Maybe we had that mixed up. Our scorebooks are going to be a little messed up. And the scorebooks are brought to you by the Sports Center in Gastonia. They do a better job than us. It's 1-2. 1-2. Could have swore I saw Cooper just up a second ago. And the pitch. That went in the dirt. 1-2. As he drops the ball there. If he's on the rubber, that's a ball. But didn't quite make it to the rubber. So it's 2-2, the pitch. And that went in the dirt. 3-2 now the count. Yeah, it is 3-2. I thought it was 2-2. Maybe they just felt sorry for Cooper and let him bat again. The pitch, and right up the middle, and that's going to be Bridges up with it. Fires it over and in the dirt and in time as it pulled. We got a new first baseman over there, number 8. I don't think that's McFarland over there anymore. McFarland was at first, wasn't he, for the Orange team, and now it's number 8, and we'll try to figure out who that is in just a second.
Yeah, because this is Sterling Cole, who originally was batting in front of Cooper. Now he's evidently batting behind Cooper.
I'm not sure what's going on. I think they just batted out of order. I really do. I just think they just batted out of order. But the pitch, and that one swung on, fouled off, 1-1. So I've got, Cole is supposed to be after Weiss.
That's what I had.
I think Cooper legitimately batted out of order. That one's low.
Well, my thing is the last half inning, I had Cole and Cooper already had been up.
Yeah. Something happened. I think they're batting out of order. I don't think they realize it. Okay, whatever. We're going with your book. The 3-1, and that one in there for a strike. 3-2. And looking in as Putnam delivers, and that one must have fouled off his foot. And it's 3-2. Yeah, I could have swore these guys batted last inning. Thought I had. Maybe I didn't. I thought I was supposed to have Cole lead off this inning. I don't know, Robbie. My book's all. I can't see, and it's dark, and I don't have my glasses. Strike 3 called, and down goes Cole, and that's 2 quick outs. So I tell you what, Putnam's kept him in check. Since that big first inning, he's only given up another run in almost 4 innings.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Cole and Cooper just batted out of order. Yeah, because now we're back to Julian Ridings at the top.
Yep. I think that's what it was, too. Not sure what happened there, but. Okay. This is the top of the 5th, is it not, Robbie?
Yes.
Okay. So the pitch, and that one in the dirt. So Ridings is the one that led off the game with a home run, right?
He did.
Okay. So he steps in there, 1-0, the pitch. And that one rocketed to right field. After it is Cole, and he'll dive for it. Cannot come up with it, gets away from him, and it'll be a double for Ridings, who smoked the ball for the second time, Robbie.
Tell you what, he could talk about somebody bought it, put on his hitting shoes coming into this game, and that's Julian Ridings.
Yeah, he sure did. As he'll go to second base. And Green will come to bat. RBI opportunity. I'll tell you what, man, he just has hit the ball hard. Nice effort there by Cole. And just couldn't get to it. So it's 0-1, the pitch, and that one popped up. And it's 0-2 quickly. So as they say, you're 1 pitch away from being out of this inning. So coming set and delivering. And that one hit to Bridges at short. Off his chest. Can't make the play. So that's going to send, who was that at bat? That was
Green.
Green, and that's going to bring up Henderson?
Should be Logan McNeely.
McNeely? Yeah, that's right, McNeely. I don't know how bad it would hurt your feelings if I turned the light on.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Okay. That's a lot better.
Yeah, let there be light.
Yeah, we can still see the game, too. So 2 outs after the error, the pitch, and that one fouled off. And that is McNeely. I tell you what, between no glasses in the dark, I'd given up. My book is all jacked up, Robbie. I'm just going to tell you.
We're just having a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna depend on your book for the player of the game.
We're in trouble.
Yeah. Pitch, and that one outside for a ball.
I think I've already got my player of the game picked out. So.
Okay, all right. So it's 2-1. The pitch, curveball, misses, and they're going to try to score on that. Coming to cover is Putnam, and does he get the tag down in time? He did!
Wow,
out at the plate is Ridings, and that ends the inning. So the crowd doesn't like it, but it doesn't matter, as out was Ridings at the plate. Score remains 5-3 under Mr. Sparky's scoreboard. We'll be back with the bottom of the 5th. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Post 82 Alumni Game, brought to you by West End Sales.
Webb Chemical and Paper Company wishes all high school and American Legion baseball teams the best of luck this season. Webb Chemical is the place to go for all disposable paper products, food storage containers, janitorial and cleaning supplies. With great prices, great service, and products in bulk. They're located at 2500 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Stop by and let their friendly staff assist you with your paper, container, and chemical product needs. Call 704-482-4331 or check them out online at webchemicalandpaper.com.
There might be other Coyote tractor dealers in the area, but there is only one that stands above the rest, and that's Weston Sales in Vail. There's a reason they have been one of the top-selling Coyote tractor dealers in America today. Some reasons could be quality of service, friendly people, and yes, price. They will not be undersold on a new Coyote tractor. There's one waiting for you, Coyote and Weston Sales, synonymous in the tractor industry today. See them at 110 Highway 18 North in Vail, online at westonsales.com, like them on Facebook too. Shop American, even when it comes to flooring. And Willis Flooring Shop in Shelby has a new selection of LVP flooring by Cortex, and it's American made. Also, pure grain engineered flooring, yes, American made. Plus tile, carpet, vinyl, and more. And listed up installers, Willis Flooring Shop in Shelby has backer board, hand liners, sand, cement, corner benches, Schluter, and sundries. Head to Willis Flooring Shop, 2247 Kings Road in Shelby, open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Like them on Facebook too. You don't want to jump in a cold car on a cold morning and with no heat. Of course not. That's why it's a great idea to have your car's heating system checked over with a stop at A-Plus Automotive in Shelby. They do all kinds of heater repair. And remember A-Plus Automotive for all of your automotive repair needs. Talk with Charles Heston and you'll be back on the road in no time at all. That's A-Plus Automotive, 1900 Elizabeth Avenue in Shelby. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call 704-482-0441. Like them on Facebook too.
All right, we're back. Tom Cinefani and Robbie Roop as we go to the bottom of the fifth, and it's 5-3. The Royal leading the Orange. And still Schufert on the hill for the Royal. And it is Putnam coming to bat. No, Riley Cheek. I thought it was a 3 coming to bat. That's right, Riley Cheek's coming to bat. Leadoff batter, right, Robbie?
Yeah, leadoff batter.
Okay, and this is the fifth? Okay. And that one's in the dirt for a ball.
Dirt, 1-0 to count on Cheek. Riley ready. Schufert brings the pitch. Takes for a ball, 2-0 the count.
Yeah, falls behind here. I tell you what, the Orange have climbed back in it. That was a nice play there by Putnam to end that last inning to hang on to the baseball. And then, first inning gave up 4 runs, but the subsequent 4 innings, only 1 run. They kind of hold them there, and then, the Orange get 1 in the first and 2 in the third. And they're about to get the lead off, and they do.
Yeah. Riley Cheek will head down to first with a walk.
So that's what confused me. We got 2 number 3s. Riley Cheek, number 3, and Dalton Putnam, number 3. Yeah. Okay, so that's, just have to forgive us a little bit, guys. We're trying our best, and I wish somebody was texting us all the changes up here, but unfortunately that's not been the case.
That'll bring Dalton Putnam to the plate. Number 3, part 2.
Yeah, it's all in good fun.
Putnam ready. Takes for a strike.
Got the outside pitch that time, didn't he?
He did. Throw over to first. Cheek gets his jersey a little dirty as he dives back in.
I think that's Cooper over there at first base now.
Okay. Pitch outside. 1-1 to count.
All right, now you want to attack the strike zone. I tell you what, though, dangerous hitter there in Putnam who hit it hard his last time at bat. Nice bender there by Schufert, man.
1-2 the count now on Putnam.
Man, it still had a little bite on that one. They don't forget how to throw it, do they,
That's
Robbie?
Exactly right. Pitch outside. Run it even now, 2-2. Don't forget, Post 82 back home Wednesday. Take on Caldwell County.
Yeah, I thought that game was at Caldwell, so I signed up for it. I said, I'll take the one that's at Caldwell. And I got good news. It's not at Caldwell. That was fantastic news.
It's a runner full 3-2. Putnam ready to play. Shuford with a pitch. It's going to foul that one off to the left side.
Yeah, nobody's catching that all the way to the bullpen area. So if you're just joining us, 5-3 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. It's still the blue over the orange, but it's been a while since the Blues been able to play another run, Robbie.
Yeah, we've seen some zeros put up on the board.
Nice pitch.
Oh, just misses.
And Schiffer's body language tells you where he thought the pitch was.
So Putnam will head down to first with the walk.
That's still Lale.
Bradford Lale steps in. Runners first and second. No outs for the orange team.
Was that back-to-back walks?
It was. Yes, sir. Lale ready. Big cut, swing and a miss. Strike one.
He took a hack at that one, didn't he? So Cheek walked and Putnam walked.
Yes.
So it's Cheek at second and Putnam at first. Okay.
Shows bunt, pulls it back, called strike, catches his own, 0-2 the count.
Hard to bunt a curveball, Robbie.
Yeah, it's
just hard to bunt a curveball.
So 0-2 the count on Lale.
I know why you're bunting, but don't bunt in this game. And he got a piece of it,
just
yeah.
got a piece of it.
Don't bunt in this game.
Count stays 0-2.
Swing away. Don't bunt in this game. We want to see you hit. There's not been much in the outfield lately, Robbie.
All right.
And there it is, strike three.
Oh, strike three, out number one. Lale down looking.
That's your best friend. Once you start getting runners in scoring position. Is this Eves? Yep. Evans.
Yeah, Bradley Evans.
Okay, Evans. Okay.
So Evans steps in. Now got runners first and second.
A nice bender there.
It's a strike.
I'll tell you what, Schubert could still throw that curveball, man. I want to say he played college somewhere.
I think so.
Yeah. Another bender.
Another one. 0-2.
He's feeling it now, Robbie.
He sure is.
He's trusting that pitch a lot.
He's got a little loose.
Yep.
So 0-2 the count on Evans. Fouled back into the screen. Count will stay 0-2.
Yeah, he did foul that one straight back. Not wasting any time, though, is he, Robbie?
No, absolutely not. He's ready. Let's get the ball back and let's go. Big cut and miss. Strike three. Out number two.
So back-to-back strikeouts. That's big for Schuford. And I think this is Mims coming up, isn't it?
Should be Jackson Mims, I believe. So it's going to take something now with 2 outs to keep this inning going for the orange team.
Yeah, you know, they've done their job defensively, but I feel like I've not transitioned to that camera in the outfield, but haven't had any reason to.
Nothing to transfer to.
Nothing to transfer to. And that's in the dirt.
It's a ball one to count on Mims.
He got a double this last time, or a single. RBI, 2 RBI, that's right.
Swing and miss.
Another curveball.
1-1 to count.
That one stays on the outside. Just kept it away from him.
First and second, 2 outs. Mims ready. That one did not cut back enough.
Nice frame job there by Jones, though.
Yeah.
he tried to put a little lipstick on that pig.
That was going to get away.
Thought it hit him. Now they're going to move up.
Yeah,
I think they were confused, too.
I think they thought he may have got hit, too. But the runners do advance. They put runners now second and third with 2 outs.
And Shuford in danger of issuing his 3rd walk of the inning. You know, he's had 2 walks, 2 strikeouts.
Yeah. Big RBI opportunities out there now for Jackson Mims.
Yep.
That one's in the dirt.
That's a great block.
Well, sure was.
That's a great block by Jones. And
it's a 3rd walk of the inning, and that'll bring Cody Fitch to the plate.
Yep.
So
Luke
Sism steps in there. So got a first time we've seen Luke in this game.
So maybe Joe Sism watching at home. He's been asking me, where's Luke been? Luke's at bat. So he had to work today. So just now back in time. Got him, I guess, finished up his shift, and now he's ready to go.
So Luke swings at the first pitch, and that's going to get down for a Foster Pharmacy base hit. 1 run is in. Let's see, another run is in. And the Orange team has tied this thing up.
And I think that's Cheek and Putnam. No, wait a minute.
Let's see. Yeah, Cheek and Putnam come in to score.
Cheek and Putnam come in to score. So just like that, it's a 5-5 game. And one time it was 4-0. And timely hitting there by Luke Sism. Hopefully his dad got to see that Falston Pharmacy base hit. Luke was part of those teams in the late teens.
Yep, sure was.
That were real good.
Pitch called a strike. Don't know if that is for sure if that Bridges at the plate or not. He's due up, but
doesn't look like him.
Seen some pitch hitters come up.
Yeah. Another strike. It's at number 10. Not sure they didn't list all their subs on the lineup, I don't think. Or 18, I think.
That one's fouled off on top of the dugout on third base side.
Let me see if
0-2 the count.
Let me see if I can figure out who's batting.
Who's batting? Hunter Lemons?
It's Hunter Lennons.
Hunter Lennons at the plate. Lennons fouls that one back into the screen.
Yeah, that's just a little swing to stay alive, isn't it? So we'd like to say how many innings we're playing, but we don't know.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
Runner takes off from second, but swing and a miss for strike number 3. So he ends up striking out the side, but does have 3 walks, gives up a couple runs. Now tied at 5 is the Royal and the Orange.
And we'll be right back on this West End Sales broadcast of American Legion Baseball.
At All Care Insurance Services, they take care of you. From auto to home to business, All Care Insurance can help. They've been helping North Carolinians save on their insurance since 1984. All Care Insurance Services is an independent insurance agency. They work for you, not the insurance carriers, finding you the best value on auto, home, and business insurance. Visit one of their offices near you. 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 4835 Wilkinson Boulevard in Gastonia, and 7005 East Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. Online at goallcare.com.
We all hear about how good the barbecue is in Lexington, Greensboro, and in eastern North Carolina. But here in Cleveland County, we all know that the best barbecue is here. At Alston Bridges Barbecue, Kent and Linda Bridges and their family make sure the staple of their restaurant is the best barbecue. Your choice, pork, beef, or chicken, plus delicious sides, such as slaw, beans, fries, and hush puppies. The best since Alston and Mabel opened in 1955. Alston Bridges Barbecue, 620 Grover Street, right here in Shelby.
Alston Bridges Barbecue is now open 10:45 a.m. till 7 p.m. Monday through Friday.
The dates are set. The work has begun. and it'll be here before you can count to 3 strikes. It's the 2025 American Legion Baseball World Series, August 14th through 19th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. 8 teams representing American Legion Post from all around the nation will be there. More than 132,000 tickets were sold last year. This year's tickets will be available in June. The American Legion Baseball World Series, August 14th through 19th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium. Visit online at alws.us.
Better beat the drum and hold the phone. The sun came out.
All right, we're back as the blue team back at bat, and we will be playing 9 innings. So we've got 5 complete. We're entering the 6th, and who do we have at bat here?
Logan McNeely.
So Logan McNeely, let me turn you up there a little bit, Robbie, so we can hear you. McNeely swings, foul down the left field line. And let's see here, JP's camera's got a look at it. As you can see there, JP out there in left field. And it's your daughter doing the Hannah.
Hannah down there doing the
and that one fouled off. And it's 1-2. So I tell you what, Putnam, he's off the hook for the loss now. He was on the hook for a long time. The pitch, swing and a miss. And he shut him down, continues to shut him down here in the 6th. It's kind of funny how they figured out how many innings they wanted to play during the game. Oh.
There have been losses at the plate.
Okay, the pitch. Said there's my friend Joe Sism who's watching says there is a 5-minute delay. Okay. Okay, and the pitch is inside. Said Robbie called him, but that wasn't you. I don't think you called Joe Sism.
That wasn't me. Probably
Robbie Putnam. The pitch, and that one skied. Let's see if JP's got an angle on this one. And that's a catch there at center field. Nice play there by Lale. And there's 2 down. Good job, JP. As quickly, there's 2 away, and I think this is Ryan Emery coming up. And I tell you what, the Royal Bats have been silenced.
Since
the
early
first
in this
inning.
game.
Since it began with a bang. Pitch. And Emery fouls it off. 0-1. And son of the longtime Shelby coach, and people forget, Chris Emery was at Burns for a number of years before he came to Shelby.
Sure was.
Pitch. And that went in there for a strike. 0-2. So Putnam 1 strike away from his 4th straight 0 on the scoreboard. Here it comes, and that one, and Ryan Emery spoils it.
And I
so it's 0-2.
I believe Chris played for Post 82.
He did. Back when, Steve Gold and Kevin Moss and all that crowd, Matt Zirkle and Greg Lloyd and all them boys. The pitch, way outside in the dirt, 1-2. All them boys in the early 90s played for Post 92.
When I see Coach Lloyd this week, I'm going to have to get on him. So, look, you should be over there playing in that
alumni
playing
game.
in the alumni game.
Pitch, and Emery is going to get a base hit, Falston Pharmacy base hit. Great job by Emery. So, let's see. To get that base hit, so he spoils the perfect inning. Great job, just went the other way with it with a 2-strike pitch.
There's Jonathan Henderson coming to the plate.
And that pitch is in the dirt. That was a nice job there by Alexander to keep that in front of him. Because that was kind of nasty from Putnam. And that one smacked, but snared out of the air. Was that McFarland? No, I don't think it was McFarland. I'm not sure who's over there at first base, but a nice play. So that ends the inning. The Royal are kept off the board again in the 6th. We'll be right back. Orange coming to bat at the bottom of the 6th. Mr. Sparky scoreboard, all tied at 5. You're listening to American Legion Baseball, brought to you by West End Sales.
2 locations to serve you. That's Auto Parts U-Pull and Scrap Metal, located at 1025 County Home Road in Shelby and now at 851 Car Farm Road in Lincoln. Auto Parts U-Pull and Scrap Metal will buy your junk car or even your house and come pull your own parts. New additions arrive every day. Admission fee is $2. They also buy copper, aluminum, steel, cast iron, tin, and brass. See the king of parts. Auto Parts U-Pull and Scrap Metal. Open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. 1025 County Home Road in Shelby and 851 Car Farm Road in Lincoln. Online at autopartsupull.com and see their page on whatsupshopper.com. Like them on Facebook too.
Spring has sprung at Barrett's Floor Covering on the Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain. LVP is the word at Barrett's Floor Covering. Now LVP 5mm 20mm flooring is in stock and sale priced at $229 a square foot. Also, they carry residential carpet in stock and ready to be rolled, plus 12 and 13.2 foot sheet vinyl. They'll cover it up at Barrett's Floor Covering, 150 Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain. Online at barrettsfloorcovering.com. Compassion, excellence, and reliability. Those 3 words best describe Bayada Home Health Care, a nonprofit serving Cleveland, Gaston, Lincoln, and Rutherford counties with assistive care services in the comfort of your own home. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they've been doing this since 1975. When it comes time, take the time and call Bayada Home Health Care in Shelby. Call 704-669-4000 or visit them online at bayada.com. Located at 1105 Suite 3 on East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
In Cleveland County, you might see me at a local sporting event, the Cleveland County Fair. We might cross paths at the grocery store or at the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local professional when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on most. I'm Bert Costner. Call me at 704-482-2436 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote. And to learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money, be sure to ask for me, Bert Costner, 704-482-2436.
Call Bert Costner, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, today.
All right, we're back, and we have number 12 batting. Robbie?
I believe so. We do have a new pitcher out there for the blue team, for the world team. That's Jay Robinson.
So who did you have up?
I had Anderson. So Riley Smith.
Yeah, so it's Smith at the plate.
Now up at the plate.
Yeah, trying to keep up with it, and that one, I think it was inside, Rob.
Yeah, called a ball, 1-0
Okay.
the count.
Okay.
On Smith. Robinson out there on the mound. That one hit right back up the middle. Good play at shortstop. Over the throw over to first. And it's going to get away. Smith does not slow down. They're going to go to second with it. And let's see. Slid underneath the tag. Safe at second base. Is Smith.
Close play there. Looked like he had control of the ball. I guess it was a little bit late. Crowd thought he was out. But I tell you what, the Orange are threatening to take their first lead, and they're going to have a pinch runner, number 2. Not sure.
So Luke Dobbins comes to the plate.
Yeah, they're using some subs now. They're getting everybody into the game. We've pretty much lost track of where everybody is.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, we're doing our best.
So Luke Dobbins ready. Ball outside.
He's a Crest kid, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Seemed like it wasn't too long ago.
So Luke ready. Pitch from Robinson. Nice pitch. Called strike. 1-1 to count.
I'm telling you, man, get your hacks in. Any pitch is in the zone, man. I'm hacking in this game.
That's right. Big
there
swing
you go,
and miss.
There you go. There you go.
But go down, fight.
Get a hack. Get a hack in this game.
Luke moves down, get a little dirt on his hands. So let's line up and do this thing again. Runner is second. No outs. Game tied at 5. Robinson chases him back to second. Robinson with the pitch. Pitch low.
Yeah, that was a good job there. If it's still Jones back there from keeping that ball from getting to the backstop.
So run the count even now, 2-2.
It's definitely been pitching by committee for the blue team.
Sure has.
They've used 4 pitchers.
Checks runner back at second. Comes to the plate. Ball in the dirt.
Oh, they're trying to go. He does.
And he does. Goes. He's able to get there safely.
I thought there might have been a chance to get him.
Yeah, just to put it in his pocket side, not to throw down.
Yeah.
So big RBI opportunity here for Dobbins. Count 3-2. And there's going to be a chopper foul.
Yeah.
Not sure who that is at third. We know it's a pinch runner.
Not sure who's playing first base. I don't think that's Ryan Emery anymore.
I don't think it is.
Not sure.
So Dobbins ready. Robinson throws over to third.
Oh, they got him. He got him picked off. Wow.
What a toss over by Robinson to pick off the runner at third.
And who was that got picked off? Who was that?
I don't know who the pinch runner was. It's number 2.
Oh, number 2. That's right. Lale. I think Lale's already in the lineup. They must be letting them do courtesy runners like travel ball style.
Oh, yeah. What a pickoff move by Robinson.
I tell you what, that takes the go-ahead run off the base paths. And Dobbins will walk, but I tell you, man, that hurts.
Dobbins works a walk. He'll head down to first.
And that's going to bring up, was that number 8?
It was John Michael Spake, I think they said.
All right. So I tell you what, everybody's getting a chance to bat for the orange team.
So he steps in now. Takes pitch for a ball. 1-0 the count. 1 out. Runner at first for the orange team. That's Dobbins over there. Spake at the plate. Chops that one out to second. Second baseman up. Over to second in time. Over to first. In time for a nice double play there for the blue team.
Yeah, beautiful double play. Ends the inning. We'll keep the score at 5 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. All tied up going to the 7th. We'll be right back. You're listening to American Legion Baseball, brought to you by West End Sales.
If your HVAC system has some age, you might consider a new system from Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby. Right now, get 60 months, no interest on qualifying systems for qualified applicants for as low as $89 per month. Bill Shuford Heating and Air sells and services American Standard HVAC systems, which is rated #1 in reliability. Call Bill Shuford Heating and Air at 704-484-0025 to book your appointment. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby, online at BillShufordHVAC.com. You could call it a little hidden gem in Shelby. We're talking about Blake's Automotive, tucked away at 215 West Graham Street in Shelby, where their customers is the first priority. Blake's Automotive are professionals in auto service. Also carry tires by Cooper, Toyo, and Yokohama. From oil changes to brakes to diagnostic to AC to heaters to alignment, transmissions to fuel injection systems. They do it all. And they are a Napa Auto Care Center and auto repair shop. Check them out. Blake's Automotive, 215 West Graham Street in Shelby. Call 704-476-5509. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Online at blakesautomotive.org. Like them on Facebook too.
So the Orange get a man to third but fail to score in their half of the 6th. We go to the 7th, tied at 5, Robbie.
And I tell you what, I got to give a shout out to Dalton Putnam, still out there on the mound for the orange team.
Yeah, so Putnam has been the Iron Man tonight. And we're going to go to the 7th, the pitch. And shows bunt but does not. Who we got at bat?
On the scorebook, it's Dustin Jones. but I did not hear who was announced.
The pitch, and that one skied behind us, and that's going to even the count at 1-1. No, I tell you what, man, we started off with a lot of hits, and then it's been quiet.
Well, the pitchers have really settled into this thing.
And that one skips, and it's a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, I believe that's still Jones out there.
Yep, doing the catching tonight, done a good job. The pitch, and that one to third, quickly up with it, and over to first too high, and that's going to be an error, and Jones is going to get himself down to second. He's going to round and go all the way to third base. They're going to throw down there, but it's not going to be nearly in time, as it was the catcher over there, Alexander, who went all the way over there to get it. I think it's still Alexander, but unable to make the first to third. And I know that's not McFarland at first anymore. I'm not sure who's down there at first, but throw a little wide, and they appeal that he missed first base, but to no avail. And 5-5. Now the blue team threatening to break this tie with a runner in scoring position, but remember the orange team had a guy with third and no outs.
That's right.
Didn't turn out. And he tries to bunt. That's number 9 batting.
Is that Weiss?
Yeah, that is Weiss. So on the scorebook, I had Mims at third base, but I'm not sure who that was. But I can remember when Weiss played way back around the year 2000. He played on the Burger King team at Shelby City Park with his father coaching. It's been a long time, man. Been a long time. Father's still coaching over there at Piedmont Community College.
That's awesome.
Piedmont Community Charter. And swing and foul back. 0-2, probably not going to safety squeeze here, Robbie.
No, I wouldn't think so.
So 0-2. And on the way, and Weiss pops it up. Foul ball over there behind JP. There's JP's look at the field. And I tell you what, we've been using this behind the plate camera most of the game. The pitch. And that one skied, fouled. And still 0-2. Putnam bare hands that ball back for the catcher. He's not messing around, is he, Robbie?
That's exactly right.
And the 0-2, and swing, and down goes Weiss for the first out of the inning. So 1 out, man at third, and that's your best friend. Runners in scoring position. You want strikeouts, Robbie. And who we got here?
Elijah Sperling.
All right, so Sperling takes the ball high. I think he's a sub, is he not?
Yes.
Okay. So Sperling takes ball 1. Then Putnam quickly rocks and fires and gets that call strike. And Sperling doesn't like it, but I'm going to tell you what, son, that's been a pitch all. But, you know, some of these new batters.
Yeah.
Yeah. That pitch has been a strike tonight. 0-2. Got to give him a little bit. These guys aren't playing every day.
That's right.
1-2. The pitch. And that one fouled off. He stays alive. 1-2. Tell you what, another strikeout is huge here for Putnam. Then any kind of out gets him out of the inning. 1-2. On the way. Way outside. Great job there by Alexander to keep that from going to the screen. I think that's Alexander. Not sure who's catching now. We're not really sure about anything.
Well, one thing we are sure, if that ball gets by here at Shelby, you're going to score.
Yeah, and that one fouled off. So good battle. It was a good battle with Weiss as well before he struck out. But Putnam's got to be laboring a little bit, wouldn't you think?
I'm just amazed that he's went this deep into this game.
Must be going to Planet Fitness. The pitch, and that one strike 3 called. And Sperling didn't like it, but I'm going to tell you what, man, if you're waiting for middle in this game, you're wasting your time. And I think it's been a very, very well-called ball game.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 0-2, and that's what you want. strikeouts. Get a man in score position, strikeout. Now, anything gets you out of the inning. So 2 outs. The pitch, curveball in the dirt.
I believe Chandler Young, I think that's what they say.
Yeah, Chandler Young. I believe that's Howard Young's son, I think. 1-0. The pitch, upstairs for a ball. 2-0. You'd have to think somebody's coming in for the Orange team in the 8th, would you not, Robbie?
Surely.
He's got to be around 100 pitches. The pitch, swing and a miss. I don't think they're counting pitches in this one, though. I think you're a grown man. I'm sure that I hope they had these guys sign a waiver for him. 2-1. The pitch. And that one tapped to third, over to first, and this time they record the out. So they get out clean. It remains 5-5. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Orange coming to bat. You're listening to the Post 82 Alumni Game, brought to you by West End Sales.
Needing more than a printed T-shirt or an embroidered cap? Then check with the custom graphics team at Bradley's in Shelby. From logo designs to vehicle lettering, from outdoor signs to banners and magnets, they can help. Their in-house graphic designers will put your ideas to perfection. And be sure to check out their awards, including trophies, plaques, and acrylics, and more. They are truly your one-stop shop. Bradley's, 2522 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at bradleysinc.com. Like them on Facebook, too.
You'll find cars for all budgets at Car Pro Auto Sales and Repair in Shelby. Their mission is to provide the ultimate car buying experience. On the lot now, you'll find a 2012 Cadillac Escalade Premium with only 72,000 miles for $21,000. Or how about a 2015 Chevrolet LTZ 4x4, just $19,900. And a 2016 Honda CR-V, just $12,989 at Car Pro Auto Sales and Repair. 1520 South Post Road in Shelby, online at carproshelby.com.
Carolina's Commercial Realty is the only triple realty in Shelby, offering sales, listings, and leasings. Owner Rick Francis has been serving this area for 40 years with his insurance companies and now can offer commercial, residential sales, purchases, and leasing. Rick has been involved with many community activities and is here to help you with your commercial and residential real estate needs. Just call 704-477-2338 for Rick Francis and Carolina's Commercial Realty. Office located at 1230 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, Suite 5. Online at Carolina's Commercial Realty and Associates.com. Where else are you going to find dependable, affordable, pre-owned vehicles priced under $10,000? At Marburger Chevrolet in Shelby, of course. Come see for yourself and ask about special programs for our military personnel. Also, special programs for our graduates with $500 bonus cash. Yes, Marburger Chevrolet appreciates our graduates and those in the military. Together, let's drive to Marburger Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at marburgerchevy.net. Like them on Facebook, too.
All right, we're back. Mr. Sparky Scoreboard. We're still all tied at 5 here in the American Legion Post 82 Alumni Game. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Take it away, Robbie.
Andrew White out there now on the mound for the Royal team. And I believe that is Riley Cheek at the plate for Team Orange. Nice pitch. First pitch called a strike.
Yeah,
0-1 to count.
That pitch on the outer third to maybe a little off the plate has been a strike all night long.
Next pitch. Outside. 1-1 to count.
Yeah, I've done some adult league baseball, and you'd be surprised the guys that wait on middle. It's like, not in this league, kid.
And that one outside for a ball. 2-1 to count.
I think that computer box has really ruined baseball.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, I don't really think that computer box is – there's some pitches that look like strikes called balls, vice versa.
That one's going to be fouled off to the right side.
But you know how they're letting in some leagues they can challenge a pitch, a ball or a strike?
Yeah.
If you're doing that, why do we have the umpire back there?
That's exactly right.
So let's let TrackMan call it, you know.
2-2 the count.
I wonder how far away we are from that, Robbie.
It's coming.
I think it is. I think in 20 or 25 years, you'll have an app on your cell phone. Somebody will just set it up behind the plate.
Ball outside.
Umpiring will be a lost art.
Yep.
Just the way it is. Progress, right? We don't make wagon wheels anymore, do we, Robbie?
No, not at all.
I guess it's just progress.
And that'll bring Dalton Putnam to the plate now. What a night he's had on the mound.
I tell you what,
for this Orange team.
He has. He's been a beast up there.
And he's going to lace that one back up the middle for a Foster Pharmacy base hit.
That's his second hit of the game. I think he already had a double.
Yeah.
So very quickly, 2 aboard here for the Orange in their half of the 7th.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2 on the night. Had a double. Now a single, 2 walks.
We've got number 11 batting here. C.J. Brooks.
So C.J. up there at the plate.
Have not seen Charlie Ruff appear in this game. We're waiting for his at-bat.
That's right. C.J. takes for a strike. 0-1 to count.
Yeah, so your situation again, first and second, no outs. Bottom 7, score tied at 5 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
CJ takes that one for a ball. 1-1 to count.
Thought about sneaking down there to third base. Some of the huckleberries in the crowd. Indecipherable what they're yelling, but they're having a good time. It's a good thing they don't sell beer at this thing, Robbie. It could get really ugly.
Big swing. Yeah. This is 1-2 the count.
This has been the problem for both teams, right? They can't get that timely hit here in the later innings.
Yeah, they've been getting guys on. They just haven't been able to chase them around.
We've had a couple hit to the outfield. There's a lot of zeros up on the board, especially for the blue team.
Yeah.
Last 5 innings. Didn't get that call.
Takes for a ball. 2-2 the count. 5 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors for the Royal team. 5 runs, 6 hit, 3 errors for the Orange team.
Very even on the scoreboard.
Absolutely. He goes the other way with it, does Brooks. And he's not able to hold on to the ball in left field. That's going to allow it to roll. That's going to allow 2 runs to come in. And C.J. Brooks puts the Orange team ahead now 7-5 in this game.
Yeah, that was a timely hit that I just said they couldn't get a timely hit. There's the 2 RBI, and I tell you what, the Orange have come all the way back after being down 4-0 and 5-1. They're up 7-5 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
There's Charlie Ruff.
There's Charlie Ruff's plate appearance. 59 years young.
Charlie Ray puts a bat on the ball. And it's going to get down for Coach Ruff.
Oh, they're sending the runner? No. Charlie Ruff with a hit. Way to go, Coach Ruff.
Charlie Ruff says, look here, you young guys. That's how you do it.
Well, I don't think you ever really forget how to do it. That was a great hit by Coach Ruff. And I tell you what, the Orange team not done here in their half of the 7th.
Mason McCullough coming to the plate now.
As they have come all the way back from a 4-run deficit on 2 occasions they were down 4.
So Mason McCullough steps in. Runners on the corner.
We gave him a hit.
That one's back up the middle for a Foster Pharmacy base hit. That'll bring in another run.
Yep. Now 5-8 Orange on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. Wow, what a turnaround. And Luke Sissom back to batting again. So Father Joe was able to tune in and see his last hit. Joe doing a wood bat game tonight.
Takes that one outside for a ball. And just like that, Orange just started stringing some hits together.
There's no outs.
Nearly put one down the line.
Yeah. Yeah, Luke's still swinging the bat well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got to be a lot of fun for these guys. Bring back a lot of memories of playing in this stadium.
Luke puts a bat on the ball. Out to center field. Center fielder drifts back, makes the catch for the out.
Oh, nice throw
Coach
there.
Ruff tags. Now he's going to head back to second.
Coach Ruff, writings out there. I had to say, Coach Ruff better get back to the bag. He better not think about tagging up and trying to get down there. But he'll be crowing about that hit for 2 weeks. He'll be talking about that next year when we do this.
Absolutely. Connor Lemon, I believe, has set it out to plate. There's going to be a chopper over to third. Third baseman up with it.
Nice play.
And makes a good play for the double play. Out number 3, but not before they put 3 on the board as Team Orange.
That's right. So it's 8-5 Orange over the blue on the Mr. Sparky scoreboard. We'll go to the 8th. You're listening to American Legion Baseball, brought to you by West End Sales.
Now you can be living in your brand new home from Clayton Homes in Shelby for under $150,000. Come on in and find out more. Take a tour of their homes on the lot. Modern manufactured homes that are made affordable. Their friendly staff are ready to help you find the home of your dreams. Visit the website and get up to $5,000 instant savings on your new home. Just go to ClaytonHomesofShelby.com. But better yet, come on by. Clayton Homes, 1640 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Like them on Facebook, too. Cleveland Funeral Services in Shelby is proud to serve the people of Shelby and the surrounding communities with traditional funerals, memorials, celebrations of life, cremations, prestige collections, and grief counseling services. Managed by veteran Dean Vincent, who is proud to serve our country and proud to serve you in your time of need. Cleveland Funeral Services, 2518 West Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 West in Shelby. Online at clevelandfuneralservices.com. How is your deck? Or maybe you're considering building a new deck. If so, see Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby. They are the builder's choice. They have all the decking material you need, including composite Trex decking and kiln-dried treated wood. Don't forget about Ready Seal and Benjamin Moore paint, stains, and paint supplies. They also do screen repair. See the builder's choice. That's Cleveland Lumber Company, 217 Airwood Street in Shelby. Online at clevelandlumbercompany.com.
And the Iron Man, Dalton Putnam, goes out there for the 8th to face Ryan Emery. Wow. Thought that he would have been long gone by now. But I tell you what, he's held him in check. 5 straight zeros on the board. That's Emery batting, isn't it? Pitch, 24?
Possibly.
Let me see who that is. Who's batting? It's Patrick Allen. It's my fault. What was that? I missed it. Did he?
Yeah, he was swing and miss.
All right, so it's, I believe you got a 1-1 count. Did Charlie not put any other pitchers on the Orange team? Well, it's gonna. Is he coming out? I thought he was coming out. Still 1-1. As I think this is his last batter. The pitch, swing and a miss. It's Patrick Allen now behind 1-2. I'll tell you what, he's ready to rock and fire.
Sure is.
And the pitch, and above his head. You know, I think that happens if you stand there too long.
Yeah.
A little hard to focus. 2-2. As Allen steps back in there, the 2-2, and he swings and misses. There's one out here in the top of the 8th. No, he's not coming out to get him. I don't think Putnam's going to let Coach Ruff come get him. So this is Cole.
This is Sterling Cole.
So there's one out, the pitch, and that one tapped, and it's going to stay in fair territory and scooped up. And the put out made over there. I'm not sure who's at first base. It was McFarland. I know it's not him anymore. 14. Not sure who that is, but makes a nice play over there. And there's quickly 2 away. And now it's going to be Ridings.
So Julian Ridings come to the plate. Remember, he got this thing started off with a bang.
Now, it was Cooper as the extra hitter, but now, see, they're saying that it should be Cooper up to bat. This is what happens when you do this travel ball stuff. You know, Cooper was the extra hitter, but they skipped Cooper to go to the top of the lineup because Ridings had some success off Putnam. And is there a new catcher being run out there? I'm not sure. Hard to tell in these games what's going on. It's like a travel ball game. And there's 2 out.
Julian Ridings had a good night at the plate. That home started this game off with that big home run.
And
also had a nice
has.
double.
So there's 2 out. The pitch upstairs for a ball, 1-0. So I tell you what, he's 1 out away from throwing 8 complete innings. The pitch, and that one's upstairs for a ball, 2-0. I tell you what, man, he must be hitting the treadmill or something, man.
It's been very impressive.
Been impressed. The pitch, and that one over there on the left side. As is it fair? It is not.
Just foul.
So that was down there by JP. And it is 2-1. This man Ridings is already around first base. As he'll trot back. And he'll take the 2-1 count, try to stand the bat up for him. It didn't go as planned. So it's 2-1. And Putnam delivers, and that one hit the center. And up underneath it and squeezes it as Ridings, and 8 complete innings thrown by Putnam. What a performance by him. Orange leads the blue 8-5. Coming to bat here at the bottom of the 8th, you're listening to American Legion Baseball, brought to you by West End Sales.
5 big tractor trailers have arrived at Cummings Furniture in Shelby, all loaded with mattresses, and all are now on sale. A queen set of Euro top mattresses for $339. Cushion Firm queen sets $349. And listen to this, All Best, Signature, Catnapper, Benchcraft, and Ashley recliners. Buy one, get one free. Prices start at $6.99. That's Cummings Furniture Company, 410 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at CummingsFurnitureofShelby.com.
Buying or selling your home or property may be the biggest deal of your lifetime. That's why you need an experienced real estate professional. In this area, that's Diane Ledbetter from Diane Ledbetter Real Estate in Shelby. With over 40 years of experience, she has been a top consistent producer, providing exceptional service and expertise. Diane is also an accredited staging professional and an accredited buyer representative, giving you the highest level of care and support throughout the real estate experience. Diane Ledbetter Real Estate. Call 704-692-8260. Online at DianeLedbetter.com. Smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby. Dr. Stroud, Wilson, Thompson, and McMurray invite you in for all of your dental needs. From preventive care to cosmetic dentistry, from crowns and bridges to root canals and implants. For your appointment, call 704-482-3281 or visit the website at shelbydentist.net. Yes, smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby, located at 416 West Warren Street. Kids love them. Hey, and you will too.
If you're thinking about purchasing a new mower, then plan a trip to Elliott Supply in Polkville. Elliott Supply has been family owned and operated for over 50 years, and they're now one of the largest Skag dealerships. Their business philosophy is short and simple. Take care of the customer with name brands like Skag, Husqvarna, Echo, Steel, and more. Elliott Supply, 2301 West Stagecoach Trail in Polkville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Online at ElliottSupplyInc.com.
We're back. Mr. Sparky scoreboard, 8-5, Orange over the Blue. And, Robbie, we got another pitching change.
Yeah, Dylan Izzy out there now for the Blue. Riley Smith now at the plate for Team Orange. 8-5 they lead. Swinging at the first pitch, foul.
Who we got a bat?
Smith. Riley Smith.
Okay. So they're trying to give everybody a little bit of action in this game. I'm just curious to see if Putnam's going to come out for that ninth.
I'm telling you what.
He may.
I did not have a leadoff home run on the bingo card. I did not have a complete game from a pitcher.
I wouldn't have 8 innings, anything close. And the last, look at that on the board, 6 straight zeros.
That's
after they led off the game with a home run and a 4-run inning.
Good pitch there from Izzy. Strike one, 1-2 the count.
Yeah, just catcher didn't do him a favor there as that one got away. Whoops, got the wrong. There we go. Done that a couple times tonight. I'm sure boss man Kevin will have a word with me. The broadcast.
Skips that one up there. 2-2 now the count.
Tell you what, not a lot of people have left, Robbie.
That's right. Wanted to see the exciting finish between these two teams.
Eat some good food and have a good time. And that one fouled off. Yeah, we got a 2-2 count here, Robbie.
Hey, that's a good fundraiser, too, for the Legion.
Oh, yeah.
This game, so.
And it seems like people are, having a good time.
Absolutely. It's a 2-2 the count. And that one's going to get down. Third baseline fair.
I tell you what, the Orange looking for a couple of insurance runs as the Blues down to their last 3 outs when they come back to the plate.
So Smith standing at first now.
I don't think you can ever have a big enough lead in this game.
That's right. I believe.
It's Dobbins.
Should be Luke Dobbins, I believe.
Yeah.
Here at Luke Dobbins fan club down below us.
Oh, yeah. Everybody having a good time.
Pitch outside for a ball. 1-0 the count.
And that's a good community sport for baseball here. Is going to have a pinch runner. And here he comes. And it's one of those things where the community supports it. And, the community supported the American Legion World Series, and that's why it's here.
Yeah. We have Luke Sism running over at first now. And there's going to be a nice catch in the right field.
I had Cole out there earlier, but I don't think that was him there.
Whoever was, nice play.
I'll tell you what, good snare. He misjudged it just a bit, had to reach back, but a nice play.
So John Michael Spake now comes to the plate.
I tell you what, you got to keep it here, man. You got to keep it at 3 runs. What do you think, Robbie? I mean,
absolutely.
Get bigger than that. It's really a tough climb. Runner goes down to second base. He'll be tagged out.
Got him.
Wasn't even close. And sorry, Joe, your son just got thrown out, stealing second base.
Yeah, he swung, I think.
Yep. 0-1. So 0-1. And that one down for a ball. It's 1-1.
1-1 to count.
Who would he have at bat?
John Michael Sism.
Yeah, that's all right. Go ahead.
Chopper over to third. Third baseman up with it. Throw across over to first. In time for out number 3.
So they keep it at 3 runs, do the Blue. They go into their last 3 outs, trailing 8-5 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. You're listening to American Legion Baseball, brought to you by West End Sales.
The Boston Pharmacy now has Burns Bulldog t-shirts and caps. Dress for the game and show your Bulldog colors. And at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, check out their grill. It's Cherryville's best little hidden secret for some great food. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. And at both locations, get all of your allergy needs for this spring and summer. And at both locations, use their convenient drive-through window. The Boston Pharmacy, Highway 18 north of Boston, and Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville. Now is the best time ever to buy your new floor for your home or business at Floor in America in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors in Gastonia. Now get 12 months financing and pay 0 interest. That's right, pay no interest for a full year. From LVP flooring to carpet to vinyl to tile to hardwoods. They've got it all, and now 12 months interest-free financing. At Floor in America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, and Carpet One Interiors, 2757 East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia. Your perfect floor starts at Floor in America in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors in Gastonia. Foothills Podiatry in Shelby is happy to announce the addition of Dr. Strudy M. Carwa to their staff. Dr. Carwa is looking forward to providing you with exceptional care and comprehensive solutions for your foot and ankle needs. She brings a genuine passion for podiatric medicine and surgery, and she will be a valuable asset to their practice. Foothills Podiatry, 707 North Morgan Street in Shelby, online at foothillspodiatry.com. Call 704-487-6672.
We're back, 8-5, orange over blue on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard, and Putnam trying to shut the door and throw the complete game. And this would be his 7th straight 0 if he's able to get it, Robbie.
Unbelievable.
I'll tell you, man, gave up 4 in the first. Not all of them were earned. We had an error. 1 in the second, and then nothing since. And the orange, the pitch, and that one swinging a miss. Who do we have at bat there?
Dustin Green.
Dustin Green. The Orange have 1 in the first, 2 in the third, 2 in the fifth, 3 in the 7th. That one upstairs for a ball, 1-1. I tell you what, the first batter's so critical here.
Yeah.
You know, if you can get a guy aboard, you know, that starts your rally. That's hit the third sharply, but up with it. And over to first, and it is in time, as it was Mims over there, I believe, who made that play, or it looks like McFarland. I'm not sure who that was at third. I know there's been some moving around, but I tell you what, that's big. If you want to close this game out, you need that first out. So Jonathan Cooper, who is the extra hitter, I don't even ask me the lineup.
Yeah, because he's actually batting in the third spot now where Logan McNeely was.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not worried about it. It's 0-1. That's 0-1 the pitch. And Cooper bounces it to short. And over to first, and he squeezes it for the second out so quickly. There are 2 outs over there short. That's still Bridges over there. That's a nice play.
Yeah, good play.
And now down to the last hope, and that is Lawasis. So Lawasis comes to the plate with 2 outs, and I'm going to tell you what, Putnam is 1 out away from a complete game. And Lawasis pops it up, and I tell you what, up under, nope, gets out of play. And I'll tell you what, Lawasis wants to spoil it, you know, and Putnam, I guess, did Charlie not put any pitchers on this Orange team? Is one guy going to throw a complete game? 0-1. And the pitch, and swung on and fouled off. It's 0-2. I wonder if the winning team gets like a plaque or trophy or something.
That's a good question.
So 0-2, Lawasis down to his last strike. The pitch, swing, strike 3, and Putnam goes the distance all 9 innings. The Orange defeats the Blue on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard, 8-5. We'll give out some hardware and shut her down for the evening in just a few minutes. The Stadium Postgame Show will be brought to you by Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby, North Carolina. Once again, Orange 8, Blue or Royal 5. We'll be right back.
Only 30 minutes away is your best deal on a Chevrolet. Friends you can trust. That's Wayne Gregory and Greg Good at Fred Caldwell Chevrolet in Clover. I'm sure you remember Wayne and Greg from their Cleveland County days selling Chevrolets. They want you to come and see them at Fred Caldwell Chevrolet or give them a call. Wayne's number is 704-418-0883 or call Greg 828-748-2511. And they offer local service too. They'll even come pick your car up in Cleveland County, take it to Fred Caldwell Chevrolet, and have it serviced and bring it right back to you. Let them put a new Chevrolet in your driveway. Fred Caldwell Chevrolet, Highway 55, Clover, South Carolina.
The CF Moto Rev and Ride sales event is underway at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Get financing as low as 1.99% APR and rebates up to $1,500 on select models. And get the Suzuki King Quad for 0% financing for up to 36 months for qualified buyers, plus up to $1,600 in customer cash. But that's not all. It's Honda Bonus Bucks with up to $200 in bonus bucks on accessories, the Honda Care Protection Plan, or use it for your down payment. See Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
Get the fire you desire at Future Energy of Shelby. It's cookout season. See Future Energy for the Big Green Egg, the Primo Grill, and check out their outdoor kitchen. Future Energy has been serving this area since 1983 with fireplaces, wood stoves, and more. You may be planning to update your fireplace. Future Energy can help. See Future Energy, 130 West Graham Street in Shelby, online at futureenergyco.com. Like them on Facebook. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5, Saturdays, 9:30 to 12:30.
Welcome back, and we're on to the Stadium Postgame Show brought to you by Bill Shuford Heating and Air of Shelby, North Carolina. Mr. Sparky Scoreboard, it's the Orange 8 and the Royal 5. And I'll tell you what, Colby Putnam did a good job scattering 8 hits in a complete game win for him tonight, Robbie.
Dalton Putnam.
No, what did I say?
You
Colby.
said Colby.
Okay, I knew, and I hadn't done that all night. Sorry, Dalton Putnam. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, good job for Dalton Putnam. Like you said, 10 strikeouts on the night on the mound. Had a couple hits at the plate, couple walks. He's perfect on the night at the plate. What a performance tonight by Dalton Putnam here in this alumni game.
I tell you what, man, it's just like I said, the game started out with a home run by Ridings, right?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. When we were talking about who was going to be the player of the game, I was ready for Julian Ridings to be my guy after he laced that double after already hitting that home run. I was ready for him to be the guy, but Dalton.
Don't forget Putnam also had a couple of hits at the plate. You know, so did a great job there. So let's go ahead to our defensive play of the game, brought to you by What'sUpShopper.com. And we agreed on the put out at the plate.
Yeah.
When the pitch got away and runner tried to advance, can't remember who it was, but it was close play. Putnam had the ball, it seemed like in his bare hand, and tagged the runner out of home, kept that run off the board, and preserved at that time, which was a 4-run deficit. And later on, the Orange got it going. Like we said, 2 in the third, 2 in the fifth, 3 more in the seventh. But that's a big momentum play because it shut down that inning where the Blue had a chance to add to their lead.
Yeah, absolutely. And that, like I said, that was huge because we were at that point of the game. It was going to go one way or the other, and that may have been the play that could have really shifted it for the Royal team. Orange was able to keep it where it was and go on and take the lead later in the other half inning.
All right, so once again, that's your defensive play of the game brought to you by What'sUpShopper.com. Now time for your player of the game brought to you by S&R Auto Sales of Shelby, North Carolina. Do we even really need to discuss who it is?
I mean, what a performance tonight by Dalton Putnam. Complete game with 9 innings, 10 strikeouts on the game. Which we said he had 2 hits, a couple walks at the plate. Had our defensive play of the game. We came in and covered at home. What a job by him tonight. And we start to see some of the families trickle out onto the field now as we look down on the field. So what a night for Dalton Putnam.
Yeah, scattered 8 hits did Putnam, and No runs, 7 straight zeros. Gave up 4 in the first. Not all of those were earned. 1 in the second, and then nothing since. And the Orange were able to get the bats going, and they were able to score against that committee of pitchers from the Blue. As you know, talk about a tale of two strategies. The Blue used 6 pitchers, and the Orange used 1. So congratulations to Dalton Putnam. You're our S&R Auto Sales player of the game. S&R Auto Sales located in Shelby, North Carolina. And tonight the scorebooks were brought to you by the Sports Center in Gastonia, North Carolina, 212 East Main Street downtown. See them for the custom uniforms, trophies, and awards for teams and businesses as well. So go check out the Sports Center in Gastonia. I want to remind everybody this will be rebroadcast on YouTube if you want to go back and watch it later. And this is a great annual event for Post 82. So thank you to Coach Ruff and all the Post 82 staff for putting this on. And what great coverage we had. Kevin got out here, set up all this equipment, and Jeff Jones came in and did the 82 game on the radio. And then Robbie, you've been here for a long time.
Yeah, has been a long day.
I know it's been a long day for you. So we just appreciate everybody who was involved in making this possible. And Calvin, we appreciate you letting us cover.
And it looks like we'll be back with you for the Caldwell County game on Wednesday.
All right, Wednesday we'll be here. I thought we were going to Caldwell County. That would have been pretty bad, Robbie, if I would have went up to Caldwell with the equipment and you're sitting here in Shelby. So we will be here on June the 4th for Caldwell County when they come visit Shelby. And it's always fun when Caldwell County comes to town. Of course, we'll have Post 100 coverage as well. Check ktcbroadcasting.com, not only for American Legion baseball, but for Atlanta Braves baseball and NASCAR, okay, Xfinity Series as well. So just check it all out on KTC Broadcasting, WOHS 101.5 and WCSL 92.9. Once again, it's the Orange over the Blue, 8-5. Thank you for listening. Good night.
Is your home or business in need of a new roof or gutters? Look no further than Gutter Guys. Gutter Guys provides complete gutter and roofing solutions in our entire area, and even in Columbia, South Carolina. With over 22 years experience, Gutter Guys specializes in metal and shingle roofing, seamless gutters, and copper works. If your roof and gutters need some attention, Gutter Guys is here to help you. No job is too big or too small. So give them a call today at 704-879-4200.